Alrighty then, I should be live here on youtube.com/Chase Oliver. What is up, guys? Chase Oliver here, bringing you a live reactions, shout out to Mitch Smith on that one. The live reactions to Slammiversary 2018 here on youtube.com via FITE TV. Shout out to SKYPE, Connor. He's on FITE TV now and everything like that. But yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, man, we're here live. We're here to talk about some Slammiversary. And okay, calm down, XSplit. You don't need to get mad at me. Just trying to set my speakers right. Calm down. Yes, I would like to save these settings. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be here the whole night talking about Slammiversary. Not the whole night. Pretty much during the live show, and then after the show is over with, I will be on this channel and we will be doing a live review. But for this portion, it'll just be me. Heel Steven's gonna come on in, and then also my good friend DJ Cass, he's gonna come on in, and we're gonna be reacting to Slammiversary. We all watching Slammiversary via FITE. And if you guys are wondering during the stream, hey Chase, how come you looking over here and how come you have your headphones on? It's because the laptop that I'm watching the show on and that I have the YouTube comments on is on this one. You know, I don't have YouTube on this thing because the laptop that runs my streams, if I had YouTube and if I had Skype and XSplit open, oh dude, this would be a disastrous stream. On this one, I'm able to do it. So don't worry, guys. I'll be able to see all your guys' chats that you are saying to me. So make sure you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and in the chat. If you're watching this via playback, obviously during the chat. But yeah, man, Slammiversary's tonight. I've decided, you know, I did such a fun job with New Japan where I stayed up too freaking late to watch Kenny Omega and Okada. I said, you know what, might as well do the same thing for Impact. Give Impact some love, watch Impact and stuff like that. So the pre-show should be starting now on FITE. I'm going to hit play on the pre-show and everything like that. If you guys know me, I have a love-hate relationship with FITE TV. The app doesn't work for me sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys have kind of the same problems with me with FITE TV, but FITE TV, it seems like some days it works for me and then other days it just doesn't, man. Like Ring of Honor shows especially. FITE TV is just trash during Ring of Honor shows. Like, every time when I try to watch Ring of Honor on FITE TV, it's like, it doesn't want to work. It's like FITE TV's like, fuck you, Chase. You're trying to watch some wrestling? So hopefully, no issues with Impact Wrestling. But I want to know, how are you guys watching Impact tonight? You can be honest. If you're watching it via live stream, be honest. You know, I ain't going to judge you or anything like that. I just pay money because, you know, I'm a YouTube wrestling reviewer, so I feel like it would look bad if I didn't pay for it, you know? I don't even make money off these videos. I barely make, like, pennies on these videos. But it's more of like, you know, just for the review purposes. Got my Impact Wrestling hat on that I got from Shop TNA. So, yeah, man. What do you mean? I'm starting the stream right now. The stream is going. The stream's going. I'm not showing Slammiversary. Like, read the description box. I am not showing the actual event. Why would I risk copyright to show the actual event? Here's the thing. Do you really think that I was going to show you guys Slammiversary? No. This is called live reactions to Slammiversary. This is not, oh, let me show you guys what's going on at Slammiversary. Well, you guys want me to get flagged? I don't know why, but read the description box. I put in the description box, note, this isn't the actual show. The thumbnail says live reactions. It's a live reactions to Slammiversary. It's me reacting to Slammiversary. It's not me going, oh, let me show you guys the show. Here you go. I'm going to get a flag on my channel. We're on my channel. How hard is it to click on the Chase Oliver channel and see that this guy's not showing us actual wrestling? I'm not going to get flagged for this shit. This is a live reaction. Keyword live reaction. So they're showing a bunch of video packages. Okay, so thank you, FITE TV. You have to like tell me 5 million times to get some more bonuses with you. God, FITE TV, man. They love pimping themselves out, huh? They love pimping themselves out, FITE TV. I love how someone was like, oh, when are you going to start the stream? What do you mean, stream for what? What stream? Like, come on, man. You think I'm actually going to show the actual wrestling show? No, it's just me talking. Are you going to start the stream? How are you going to stream the Slam? No, I'm watching it. I'm not streaming it. Jesus. Come on, people. I have 8 people watching, and I don't know what you all thinking. What you all think about this card? I need to know. Waiting for Heel Steven. He's eating dinner. Steven's like the worst when it comes. When you playing shit with Steven, guys, here's the thing. I love Heel Steven, but I'll rib him right here. This dude, he's always eating. He's always has some food in his mouth and stuff. And man, I don't like it. I don't like when Steven's on Skype with food, because Steven smucks, man. He does like he smucks like that, man. I'm just like, oh. I'm like, oh, this is disgusting, man. Like, don't smuck like that, dude. I don't want to hear you smucking on my goddamn stream. He smucks too when he's on his stream. I'm like, no, I ain't dealing with that. Do you guys have those type of friends that's just smuck? So right now, all we're seeing is the video packages. We're seeing the OGs taking on the new LAX. I don't know, man. How do you guys feel about like the new LAX? They're not with Conan, or the old LAX not with Conan. I think that's messed up. I feel like the old LAX should be with Conan, and the OGs should be with and the new one should be with the Eddie Kingston. That's just me personally. That's how I feel about it. I'm just like, man, come on. Oh, FITE TV. I don't know if you guys are having issues, but FITE TV already fucking up for me, man. Assholes. How dare FITE TV mess up? God damn, what do you mean this video cannot be played? I hate FITE TV so much, man. And then trying to watch it on a tablet, that's even worse, man. Ugh. Alright. I'm stuck on this full screen, so hold up, guys. Jesus Christ, dude. The first error of the stream. You knew it was gonna happen. Gotta plug in this computer to the stream. Hit escape like 5 million times and hopefully it works. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna turn this actually into the laptop mode real quick. Turn on. Yeah, okay, cool. It's back to laptop mode. Refresh this shit. Alright, cool. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, this beginning portion of the stream is just me kind of chilling, waiting for Impact to start, getting my homeboys into the stream, and so that way we can talk about the show and everything like that. But yeah, I want to know if you guys are excited for Slammiversary. Give me you guys' predictions too, man. What are you guys' predictions for the card? Because my predictions, like, I'll give you guys my predictions for this show. First off, let's start off with, like, Ali and Tessa Blanchard, because I feel like that show is kind of like the one. And here comes Chris. Chris is calling in right now. That's what you guys hear on Skype. Let's see if you guys can see him. Is this DJ Cass?
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Right now, I'm just going to start giving my little predictions. Oh, someone, Paid or Home, wants to know what's my prediction on the KSI and Logan Paul fight. Man, dude, you know KSI gonna throw that fight. That ain't real. Logan Paul is gonna win that shit. He's the bigger star than KSI. KSI is a jobber compared to Logan Paul, to be honest. But yeah, no, dude, Logan Paul is gonna lose. Not gonna lose. He's gonna win because KSI is gonna throw it to him. But like, come on, Peter, you know that shit. This is YouTube, man. It's all an act at the end of the day.
Chase, man, my man. Like, I would love to do live reactions with you all night, but it turns out I can only watch the Slammiversary show on my laptop. So I'm actually going to have to sign off as soon as the show starts.
Wait, what do you mean you have to sign off? Like, you can't just put in headphones or something?
No, because here's the thing. This is the one thing that sucks about the FITE TV app. It's not, like, compatible with my Xbox, so I can't, like, just turn the app on and watch it on there. I actually got to watch it on my laptop.
But wait, you can't just, like, do the desktop FITE TV?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Why?
It's my laptop, man. It sucks.
Oh well, I guess it's just Steven not doing it. Damn, that's a bummer. I wish you would have told me that earlier, man.
Yeah, my bad. Like I'm actually just walking in the door and I didn't think about it, so that's my fault.
It's all right, man. Next time, tell me so that way I know, man. Like it's all right. What's up, Big Mike? How you doing, dude? Are you gonna watch Slammiversary live with us, Big Mike? You said you couldn't, but now you in the chat, so you're gonna actually watch Slammiversary, Big Mike?
Believe it or not, there were people that I just got finished hanging out with my friends, and when I told them I was watching the Slammiversary pay-per-view and Impact Wrestling one, they were like, "Are you crazy?"
I mean, it's been all right, Impact. I mean, like I said, it's not been the best, but it's not been the worst thing I've ever seen, you know?
The show's been fine for the most part, and honestly, Chase, I'm just like, I'm one of those fans that's just like looking for something different, something new, because people like. They literally took shots at other wrestling promotions on Twitter, Chase, if you saw earlier. They literally said, let me see if I can find that tweet. Because they were literally taking jabs at like other promotions. Let me see if I can find it because it was pretty hysterical.
Wait, Impact? They were taking jabs at everyone?
Yes, like they weren't like specifically taking jabs, but they were like, you know, like poking fun at like, you know, if you're sick and tired of mediocrity pay-per-views, some shit like that, then come watch Slammiversary.
No. Well,
I just found it.
I don't know, man. I don't know how you would say that, man. That's kind of fucked up to say because like it's not like Impact. The last pay-per-view Impact put on Redemption was just all right. Like I'm not gonna say it was bad, but like
no, James, get this. I just found it. This is what they said. They said, feel let down or taken for granted by any recent wrestling pay-per-view events? Just take a look at this card.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know that's their opinion, man, and that's Impact fans' opinion too. I don't have to share that opinion. No, I am not streaming Slammiversary. How many times?
Okay. Why would you?
Wrestling fans that are new, description box. It will tell you this is just a guy and his friends reacting to the pay-per-view. This is not me like, oh, no, like, I'm not losing my, like, first of all, wouldn't you guys, if you guys are coming on here, want to support Impact and Slammiversary and try to get these people to, you know, actually pay and watch the show? Like, look, I don't care if you're streaming it. If you guys want a streaming website, I'll tell you one. First Row Sports, go. VipBox, go. Those are websites you can go to.
FITE TV.
FITE TV. Well, FITE TV, you have to actually pay for it. I'm just talking about for the cheap people out there, you know?
Oh, come on, people. Like, seriously, if you're going to actually support Impact, actually pay for the goddamn pay-per-view like I did.
Streaming, like, it's live reactions. It's me reacting to the show. I'm not going to have any footage of this whatsoever. Like, don't expect any footage. What you can expect is just me freaking out during the show. That's what you can expect.
You know, Chase, you mentioned before I got on about the LAX match, the 51-50 street fight. I like the angle, but this is what I kind of find funny. Mm-hmm. Eddie Kingston, when they did the return of Homicide Hernandez, he said, Eddie Kingston says Conan's the past and he's the future, but yet Conan's the past, he's got the future, but yet Eddie's the future and he's got the past.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I like. I kind of wish that Santana and Ortiz were like actually hypnotized by Eddie Kingston and they believed in Eddie Kingston's bullshit, but it shows that they're loyal to Conan, I guess. But like you said, like it made no sense in the theme right there. Who is speaking? The voice sounds familiar. That's DJ Cass, Mike Blue T. He's been in a couple of my Q&As, a couple other streams that I've done in the past. Sammy will be shaved bald, says Dakota A. Lamb. Oh, man. Dude. Honestly, I said this on the Team Heel podcast, Chris, DJ Cass, and then Dakota. Yeah. I said, actually, Dakota, it'd be better if, you know, because Callahan is their best heel. It'd be better if Sammy won, right? Wouldn't you think that'd be a better result, Sammy Callahan winning? And then
it would be, Chase. It would be, Chase. Not to mean to cut you off, but the problem with that is the fact that since Impact is just such a... They have now, like, really embraced what they are, like being a small indie promotion with television, and with them doing like side projects and deals with AAA and Lucha Underground, and plus it kind of contradicts television because remember Lucha Underground already tapes a lot of stuff in advance anyway.
No, Lucha Underground is its own separate universe than Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, but it's like you take that. Like, honestly, the match for Pentagon Junior, Chase, is money. That's where the money.
I know. I'm just saying. If Sammy Callahan is your top heel, and he's the best heel according to Impact fans, he should win.
Yeah, in theory, he should win. In theory. I just think there's just way too many political things getting in the way of that.
That Sammy Callahan is the best heel, motherfucker should win. All right. For all the people, the 16 of you watching, which I'm thankful for, that are watching, you know, make sure to give the video a big old thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I try my best to do Impact reviews, but honestly, Thursdays is my only day off, people, so I don't get time to review Impact. Like, I'm sorry.
Jace.
I finally get a day off. I don't want to watch wrestling on my day off all the time. So, what's up, man?
Jace. Justin on Twitter says he's calling it now that Chris Jericho is going to be showing up tonight on Slammiversary.
Oh, that would be a big surprise. I could see it. I mean, especially with the tie-in with the Jericho Cruise. It's not like he's doing anything. So, yeah. What's up?
I will say this. How come Impact's not trying to do anything with Jericho's Cruise? That's what I don't get.
No, they are. They are.
Oh, they are? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
They already have a partner. That's what I was saying. I could see it tonight and stuff like that. I like... My only gripe about the card is that I don't see Eli Drake, and they made a big deal about re-signing Eli Drake. So it's kind of weird that he's not on this card, especially since he's one of your bigger guys that you re-signed. So I don't know. That's my only complaint. But other than that, card looks solid.
But Chase, I will say this. I think the reason why there's a lot of hype behind this card tonight, and let's just say it. Like, I think tonight is more important than Redemption was, because this is one of their pay-per-views that they've been able to, like, keep, like, main stage for 16 years now. And, there's a lot of potential tonight for this card to be good. So, I am going in this definitely. I think
also, too, Redemption was kind of like, and, you know, people are going to say, like, oh, you're insulting Impact. But Redemption was more of, like, you had your main event thrown in shambles because of what El Patron did. And also the new regime, as like a lot of people call them, like I don't know, that name just sounds so tacky to me. I just want to say like the new brass or something like that. They finally got a chance to actually book a full pay-per-view card in this Slammiversary. Then Redemption was kind of like a mixture of like the older writers and then the newer writers coming in. So this was this card is kind of like what's it called? This card is kind of like I told Steven, this is like the real Redemption card. We talked about Redemption.
It feels like they've gotten their stuff together and they actually got like matches that they want to build to.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like honestly, Chase, every single match I think on this card has been built quite well, especially the LAX OG stuff. I've actually have liked. Pentagon Jr. and Sami Callihan have done a good job with what they've been getting. I will say this: the one match that I'm kind of iffy on is the Tessa Blanchard Alley thing.
Yeah, that's the one match actually the match I'm super iffy on is Su Yung versus Madison Rayne.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still Impact, and I won't be surprised if we hear she's a killer queen.
Oh, Chase, yeah, that's my one thing with that match.
I don't want Su Yung to lose, but I even said my dark horse pick, my bold prediction is Madison Rayne winning the knockout title because, man, if Gail Kim wasn't putting anyone over on her way out, Madison Rayne ain't gonna put anyone over.
Chase, you know the one match that I think this is actually going to be good. This Brian Cage Matt Sydal match. The only thing that I've noticed with Impact is the fact that they don't have a defined X division anymore. Have you noticed that?
Well, people have different meanings of the X division. Like, it's so hard. Some people look at the X division as like they're cruiserweight wrestlers, and then some people look at the X division as like no weight limits. It's hard.
I don't have a problem with Brian Cage like being in this. I just wish that they would actually make sense of like, why is Brian Cage challenging for the X Division title? Like, is he above like the 207-pound weight limit, or is it that he just wants the title?
Well, a lot of people say it's because the X Division has no weight limits, and then I always make the argument to like diehard Impact fans where it's like, okay, you tell me to forget about the old regime and everything like that. But then you say, like, the X Division has no weight limits. Isn't the X Division having no weight limits part of the old regime and not really the new regime? Like, that's why with Brian Cage being in the X Division, it was kind of like, why is he in there? Like, the guy beat Lashley twice, beat EC3, has beaten Eli Drake, beat Moose a couple times. It's like, this guy should be contention for the world title. Like this like what Brian Cage should be doing on his card, he should be facing Eli Drake. Like, he should be facing Eli Drake in the number one contenders match, or I don't know, maybe like the King of the Mountain match and the winner gets the world title shot or something instead of like the world championship or some King of the Mountain belt. Like that would be better. That's something that I feel like is missing on this card too. How many of you guys wanted a King of the Mountain match? Because really, to be honest, man, say what you want about the concept. That's TNA, though. That's Impact, dude. When I think of Slammiversary, I think of that yearly King of the Mountain match.
I love 2008's King of the Mountain. I love that match.
Dakota says, I want Brian Cage to win and then feud with Sammy and then Sammy. wait, who's after Sammy?
Honestly, you want to know who he, if he does win the title? You know that fatal four-way that we got tonight? The one that Rich Swann got taken out of? He's going to by Pete Williams. Why is there no stakes added to this? Like, that's my only thing about this match.
I think this was just like a showcase match where it's like, oh yeah, look at all the stars we have.
Yes, but why not add a number one contendership for either the X Division or the World title? Like, I would like stakes added to this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's the typical Impact Wrestling. We need a spot fest match. So it's like, Oh yeah, dude. Let's everyone get in the ring and do your spot best. You know.
Just add stakes to it. That's all I ask. And maybe they will tonight.
Let's do your crazy dive and everything like that. At first, I thought I had Rich Swann winning that match easy before he got injured. I thought Rich Swann.
I feel so happy for Rich Swann. Like, did you see that match they had with Phoenix on Impact a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, no, that was a good match. Yeah, good match. Yeah, it came on the same week as Ali and Buddy Murphy. It's good wrestling.
Have you listened to Rich Swann's new theme in Impact?
Yeah, it's solid.
It's much better than his WWE theme. It's much better than his TNA, than his WWE thing. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Is it funny seeing Austin Aries be so awesome on Impact and him being on top, whereas WWE would not let him be on top?
Well, I just feel WWE and Aries are not really compatible in the sense where
Aries has an ego, though. He's got an ego.
Well, that's why, because Aries' ego doesn't make him like. Because I feel like with Aries, he's definitely a guy. Like, here's the thing, Impact. He's definitely a main event player type of guy. In WWE, like Austin Aries compared to Rollins, Styles, other guys, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, he could play a role in that position, but he's more of like IC United States, and this is not insulting him. It's just the way that the WWE is. He's more in that level with the talent and the level that's right now on top with WWE. And I just feel like if he's in the main event WWE, he'd be lost in the shuffle. He'd be worse off than a lot of wrestlers. I feel like with Impact, it's just a good, perfect relationship for him. Like, he just fits the mold of what Impact looks for in professional wrestlers, That's just to me, at least. Like, that's how I feel about it, man.
Yeah, but you can definitely tell the way that he's portrayed and the way that they let him just talk what he wants pretty much. You can tell that he's more comfortable in this role, and I appreciate the fact that Impact's letting him be Austin Aries, which is why I think he should win, because Moose is good, and he should get a world title run, but I think, here's the thing, if Aries had not dropped the belt back at Redemption, I'd say Moose should win. But since he did, and he technically just won it back not too long ago, he needs to win.
Well, I also feel like, the tapings are coming up, and I always like to say this about Impact. As much as they improved on their week-to-week shows, they love to do their spoilers. That's just how it is with Impact.
Shocking world title run. Mm-hmm. Someone wins the world title shockingly.
I won't be surprised if Aries retains tonight. And I want Moose to win. And even if Moose wins, I won't be surprised that if I was there and then all of a sudden I read, spoilers, huge title change on Impact. And then I read that like Eli Drake wins the title for Moose or something like that. I won't be surprised. Or Sami Callihan wins the title for Moose or something like that. I won't be surprised if they do a spoiler title change. Because that's just the business Impact is in. And it's just because they tape so much in advance. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to insult them on this. I'm just trying to say they do that so that way they can get people saying, hey, maybe I'll check out that episode of Impact. Hey, that sounds pretty cool and stuff like that. Because the thing about Impact is how they tape their spoilers. They're not all coherent. It's just like they just tape a bunch of shit and then they edit it all in together and everything like that. That's just how they do it. But the thing is,
I agree.
I won't be surprised if Moose wins or Aries wins tonight, that when the spoilers come out, that we see that there's a title change.
Let me ask this question, Jace. Like this LAX OGs match, here's the thing. I like the angle and I love the story, but if Santana and Ortiz win tonight, that's the end of the story.
Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be surprised if Ortiz wins.
I think this can continue though.
But does it really need to continue?
The thing here, Chase, the problem with one of the issues with Impact right now, this is not a knock on them. If you notice, they don't have a defined tag division.
Oh yeah, like it's just OVE.
They don't have a defined tag division.
OGs. Well, OGs just got added. It's like OVE, LAX.
The Cult of Lee.
Jimmy Jacobs.
Have you seen the Desi Hit Squad?
Oh yeah, them. Yeah, them.
Yeah, and I think. Here's the thing. I don't want this story to end because I think this really could continue. And plus, if they do just a one-up with Homicide and Hernandez, this whole thing was for naught. I mean, I would like to see Homicide and Hernandez get a win, but if they win, this continues, and then you're going to have people make the argument that why did these two old guys beat these young guys?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Well, it's like, because, like, Santana and Ortiz, again, last pay-per-view, like, here's the thing. The reason why I say this is because, like, people don't realize this. Impact does pay-per-view. They don't do pay-per-views monthly. Some Impact fans need to realize this. They don't do pay-per-views monthly. They only do pay-per-views on occasion. And so when you do pay-per-views on occasion, you need to end shit, not continue shit. And the thing is this. You had it where they lose to Scott Steiner and Eli Drake.
Yes. That made me so mad.
I know a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, dude, that was awesome, man. It's like,
people didn't think that was a big deal.
I was like, no, you don't do that. And so when people are now tuning in again and they haven't seen, you know, these two young guys again, and they're like, oh, yeah, the LAX, I remember them. They lost to Scott Steiner and Eli Drake. You don't want these guys to lose again.
Yeah, I think going with Santana Ortiz really should be. I'll tell you this, though. Did you see Tommy Dreamer's promo on Eddie Edwards leading into this match?
Yeah, it was great. Vintage Dreamer.
I get why people are probably done with this Eddie being crazy thing.
I don't like that he became... Here's the thing, because I'm an Eddie Edwards mark. I don't like that he became crazy. Like I get it. They made it where and that's always been my problem with Impact. They love two things, Impact Wrestling, no matter what regime is writing. Factions and dark edgelord characters. They love their dark, edgy characters, man. And there's too much. There's too much dark, edgy characters that have gone the brink of insanity, and they want to just make everyone bleed and pay for their sins, and they hurt on the inside. Like, oh, God, stop. We have enough of these fuckers. Can you just get normal characters? Like, normal human being characters. Like, it's always these
I do think tonight, Chase, Eddie Edwards should win, and after this, I think the crazy stuff should be done, because...
Yeah, this should
can only go so far with it.
This is where should Eddie realize his humanity. You know, this is where Eddie becomes a human again. And don't get me wrong, I feel like Eddie Edwards has been a great storyteller for like the last 3 months. You know, from the Redemption pay-per-view onwards, he's been great. It's just that I don't want to see this crazy Eddie Edwards. I'm tired of these crazy wrestling characters. All right, guys. So the show is about to start. I gotta make this disclaimer real quick. First of all, if you are just tuning in and watching, keep in mind, I am not showing, and I'll repeat this again, and I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I just got to yell to make it an emphasis. I am not showing Impact Wrestling Slammiversary 2018 on this stream. If you guys want to stream, FITETV.com, you can pay $40. If you want a free stream, First Row Sports VIP box online, go watch that, okay? This stream right here is me reacting to Impact Wrestling and interacting with you guys with the best of my abilities. And I'm sorry if I haven't seen anything. Dakota A. Lamb, I just want to say for me personally, I don't want Moose to lose to Sami Callihan. I'm not a Callihan fan, but I will admit that he's one of the better heels for Impact. I will admit that, even though I'm not a huge fan, but I will admit that he's a really good heel. All I'm saying is this. I don't want my boy Moose to lose. I want Moose to win and keep the title for a long time. But I'm not...
Yes, but Aries, you kind of get more stock in Aries, and plus he's that type of champion where the babyface that beats him will be even more over. I just think Chase, if Aries had not lost the belt back at Redemption, I think he should lose. But since he just won it back, I think he should win.
What do I think of the G1? Kayvon Brown, so far the G1's pretty solid, man. It's like I'm definitely not like on the boat like most New Japan fans and overrating it, being like, it's the greatest G1 I've ever seen. It's like no, come on, man. Come on, dog.
All right, Chase, since the show is about to start, I'm going to leave you and the rest of the people. I will be keeping up with you through the Twitter, though.
Oh yeah, B block is the best block. Kayvon, like there's no denying that. B block is the best block. Like my boy Okada though, Midlife Crisis Okada, Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, he's yelling Scooby Doo in his matches, man. Like why? Oh, Fight TV.
Hey, Chase, I'll keep up through the rest of the show through Twitter. You have a good time.
Thanks, man. Well, I don't think I'm going to be on Twitter. I'm going to be on here mostly. So, it's going to be hard to, talk about that. Cocaine Okada. No, it's Midlife Crisis Okada. So, that was DJ Cash. Thank you, DJ Cash, for coming in and talking with us about Impact Wrestling. Thank you, guys, for tuning in to this stream. I really do appreciate everyone who comes in and wants to talk about some Impact Wrestling and does the live reactions and everything like that. It's always so fun, like, interacting with people, different people and stuff like that. But remember, guys, just make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and everything like that. And then also just interact, have a good time, man. Don't be afraid, too. All opinions are welcome here on the Chase Oliver channel. Like, I'm not someone where it's like, oh, you have to agree with me. I don't care if you agree with me. Disagree with me. I like disagreements more than people agreeing with me saying, oh, blah, 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 and stuff like that. So, yeah. Jeff Hardy. Can you show the show? No, see, Tiger, I do not want to, what's it called? What is this? What is this Chase Online? What is this? Okay, whatever. I'm not showing the show, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's many places that can show the show for you. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't want to lose my channel. And plus, man, I have too much respect for Impact to show you guys a show like that. Come on. Like, come on, guys. Don't you want to support Impact? Don't you want to give Impact some money? Kevon Brown, what? Why would you say such blasphemy? Why do you want Jay White's dumbass to win? Oh, God. I don't want Jay White to win at all, man. I honestly don't. All right, Slammiversary is starting, man. Slammiversary starting, and then in comes the headphones for me so I can actually hear the show. Ugh, gotta do all this stuff. Impactful moments. Oh, dude, they got the old school voice right now. You know, the guy that used to be, this is TNA Wrestling. We are professional wrestling. Dude, if they play that, do you guys remember that one video package? I'm a fighter, strong and brave. Won't you run with me? Won't you run with me? I've been back into the field game, cause I believe. Do you guys remember that one, the fighter one? I always remember that video package from TNA. I think it's called Fighter by Candle Fuse. That was the song. Is the night. Oh, shit. Oh. Johnny Impact, dude. We can't have Slammiversary without Johnny Impact. I'm not putting on the show. Why do people not understand? Read the description. There's not going to be the show. Golly. Golly. What's up, Ninja Raven Gaming? How are you, my friend? Oh, he wants this match. Oh. He just accepts. Oh. It's about me. I think Madison Rain's winning, guys. I got Madison Rain winning. Where is Heel Steven? I don't know. He's eating food right now. I'm telling you. I told this guy 4:30. I called him at 4:20. He's like, I was cooking, and I said no eating on stream. And so he's eating, man. I can't force him to stop eating. He has to eat. I told him the time, though. But he'll come when he comes. I'm doing good, man. Watching Impact Wrestling Slammiversary 2018 on the channel. Oh, Moose! Presents. Woo! Let's see what this stage is looking like. Oh, it looks nice. Look nice. Looking nice right now. Y'all see this? Looking nice. And there's Heel Steven right now. Jesus. What up, Steven?
What up, Chase? What up, Motherflower?
Nothing much, man. Impact Wrestling. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Impact Wrestling, man. Ichiban, man. Ichiban.
Yep, we're watching. You got it up and running, my friend?
I'm watching on FITE TV on the PS4.
Oh, we're kicking off with the Fatal 4-Way now. This Fatal 4-Way originally was going to feature Rich Swann, but he got injured with the concussion. So we are going to be having Petey Williams replace him here. It's going to be Petey Williams, Phoenix, Taji Ishimori, I think I said this right now, the Bone Killer from the Bullet Club. Too sweet. Woo, woo. And then Fucking, who else is in this? There's one more fool. Johnny Impact. We can't have Slammiversary without the mayor of Slamtown.
Exactly. So, Chase, let me ask you a question. What do you think of the productions thus far? Like the scenario. Apparently, this was at a night. This is taking place at a nightclub.
Yes, it is.
They decked it very well, I'll say. It has that.
Well, it's one of the rooms in the nightclub. It's not like the full nightclub. It's one of the rooms.
Okay. You know, the yellow ropes. Okay.
It's kind of like when UFC. Remember UFC 200 when they had the yellow map for the ring and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dakota Lamb. He's a Sammy. Are you Sammy Callahan's man? He wants Sammy Callahan to win the world title. That's all I know. Here comes Phoenix.
Right.
He wants Phoenix.
Right.
All right, Steven.
Yeah,
Who's your prediction? Obviously, it's going to change for me because I had Rich Swann, but obviously he's injured.
Yeah.
So I'm changing this one to let's give it to the mayor of Slamtown. We can't have Slammiversary without Johnny Impact.
You're right. I think, again, you know, just to have PD win this match, again, it makes sense to have the hometown, I guess, home country guy, if you will, the countryman, as a replacement. Why the hell not? But I think, like you said, I'm going to go also with Johnny Impact. I think I did say in the predictions that we did past week that it would be him. And here we have the Bone Soldier making his way to the ring.
Too
the
sweet.
Bone Soldier.
Woo, woo. Too sweet. Woo, sweet. Like, is that what some Bullet Club people are doing right now?
I just want to know, are they referencing New Japan here? Are they referencing that he's part of the Bullet Club?
Are you listening to the show?
Well, I have it on, well, you know, again, I don't want to, you know, affect the audio. I have it on low volume.
Oh, okay.
So I don't hear the commentary. I'm not hearing the commentary here. I'm not hearing Don Callis or Josh Matthews. But I guess that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you want to look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you. Ninja Raven predicts Petey Williams because he's Canada. that's a good.
Makes sense. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough.
Bruce Phillips is saying Moose is going to win the world title. Let's see about that, man. We'll see about that.
There we go.
Steven, I think people realize that I'm not actually showing the show, so now people are leaving the show, the live reactions. Like at first, people were like, "Oh, this guy got it." I had so many people asking, "Are you going to show this? Are you going to stream this show, man?" So
no, we're not. Listen, man, if you want to watch the show, along with us, if you will, head over to FITE TV right now. And I guess I know. Well, we use Connor's code. Didn't we use like Connor's?
Well, you have to use that via the app, and then you can watch it. Yeah.
Via the app, you know what I mean? Which I did, and then you did as well. And you can watch with us, you know. And I'm watching on my PS4. You know, it's funny, right? So I thought like it was an app in the PS4 to get FITE TV. I had to search it. I couldn't find it. But actually, I'm on the browser on the PS4.
Yeah, no, they don't have an app. I was gonna say, wait, FITE TV has an app. I would have that on my Xbox if I knew that. So the Fatal 4-Way is gonna start. The camera was like in a weird angle. I didn't like it. Looked like I was playing 2K. I was like, man, what's this thing?
Yeah.
All right, man. Have a nice day to Dakota.
There we go. There you go, guy. Jockey position here, and they took time. You know, these Fatal 4-Ways. There we go, and it kicks here. All right. Double team from Bone Soldier and Johnny Impact here. Okay, double team.
Steven, we don't need play-by-play. You can watch the match.
I'm sorry.
Who are you, man? You Michael Cole? You gonna try to give a play-by-play?
All right.
Oh man,
I'm the GOAT, man. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, man. I'm the best.
The only GOAT the only thing you are GOAT at is eating food. How about that? How was your dinner, Steven? Ooh.
Well, good. I had some chicken legs. I had sweet potato hash with onions and spinach.
That was a nice little hip toss right there. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. I
Dude,
think you're ahead of me.
John Morrison, I gotta say, man, he's been bulking up, man. He's been bulking up. What up, Everything Pro Wrestling? Like he looks more buffer than usual. I don't know.
Yeah, he kind of does. He kind of does here.
Just saying,
people are chanting "Welcome back." Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, they're happy to have the mayor of Slamtown back at Slammiversary. Remember, you couldn't have Slammiversary without him. That's like my favorite thing for the Slammiversary promo. Like, what the fuck? What state do I live in? CA. Guess that. Oh, you had free credits on FITE TV. Look at Big Mike had free credits on FITE TV. So Big Mike's wrestling show is watching this right now.
Did he want to join us on Skype?
I don't know. Ask him. He said he was watching The Godfather. If he wants to come on, he can come on. You can add him to the call once he gets in.
Yeah. I'll let him know the DM right now as we're reacting to the show.
Well, he's in the chat, so he can hear what we're saying.
Yeah, but still, I won't let him know the DM because again, remember, fuck, I'll add him in. Again, he'll probably get the notification. He'll just join us into the call. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the yellow ropes are. I'm not gonna lie, the yellow ropes are off-putting right now. Like they're throwing me off, man. And this 2K camera angle, I'm not a fan of it. It's like a weird 2K camera angle.
It's like you're watching an NXT house show almost, right?
No, it's like I'm watching a person do a match on WWE 2K camera angle. That's why I call it the 2K camera angle. Look at
Fair enough.
Not a bad thing. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of it. It's just a weird angle.
That's fair. I mean, I think we have we're not, it's not bashing here. You know what I mean? Brace yourself, Chase. Brace yourself.
I know. I'm already ready for it. The dislikes are all from people who have thought that I'm actually streaming this show. Hey, by the way, shout out to 38 people watching. You guys are freaking awesome. I like hearing a loud-ass person like me talk about the show. If you guys like what you're hearing, give the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget Slammiversary review later tonight live on this channel as well. Ooh, nice move, man. Very hot. The spot best match.
Maybe after the PPV. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Oh. Ooh.
E-pad.
Phoenix, dog. Phoenix is so smooth, man. Like he's one of those underrated talents in wrestling today. Like exactly. And this was back in the day, like where like it was hard to find Impact or stuff like that. Oh, Phoenix would be like one of the most over dudes in the IWC. Like I'm surprised he's not like an IWC favorite, you know.
Oh, remember when Impact had that Mexican guy with the mask? Remember he called out Donald Trump to show up to Impact?
Oh yeah, Tigre Uno.
Yeah, Tigre. Whatever happened to him, yo? Holy crap, yo!
I have a Tigre Uno mask.
Do you really?
Yeah, they sent it to me with one of my Shop TNA themes. This is where I got the Impact tag. I don't know where it's at.
Shit, yo.
We don't PD ain't winning that. Come on.
I know, right? It'd be cool to see a Canadian destroyer in Canada. Why the hell not?
Yeah, I saw the Godzilla trailer, K. Von Braun. That shit was sick. I was all hyped after that, man. They were all like, long live the king. And then Godzilla was like, ah! And then Harudagon was in there. Oh, Canada. Oh, imagine we see a Team Canada reunion, yeah. I'd so mark out for that. Big A1 comes back. A1 steak sauce. Johnny Devine.
Johnny Devine, A1, and it's Scott D'Amore. Scott D'Amore's still there, so hold on. You can't use Eric Young no more. You can't use Bobby Roode, but still, you know what I mean?
Oh, the welterweight division's a mess right now in the UFC, man. Like, Tyron Woodley doesn't want to fight Darren Till. Colby Covington's not ready in September. So, yeah, I don't know. Welterweight division's a mess.
What's this rumor that I'm hearing that apparently Colby's getting his title stripped?
Yeah, he can't fight in September. And so they're stripping him because they're like, well, because if he can't unify the belts, then the #1 contender has to go and fight Tyron Woodley, which means there's no interim champ. This is Impact. This is the first time I've ever heard that chant.
Are they seriously trying that?
Yeah.
You don't hear my TV, right, Face?
No, I don't hear it.
All right, good.
What's up, Bruce Lee? How you doing? Ooh. Woo! Nice little Hurricane Rana.
Andre Corbeil in the chat. Nice hat, Chase.
Oh, thank you, Andre. Thank you. Woo! Phoenix with the Tope Suicida.
Tope Suicida, man. Here we go. Bozo's in the ring. He's in the ring by himself. People are chanting, holy shit.
Well, this is like the opener you need for the show. You need openers like this, where it's like the spot best, get you all hyped and going and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't like that camera angle.
Some crazy ass moonsault.
Yeah, but I didn't like the camera angle on it though.
Yeah, that was bad. Like, it didn't get the impact going. You know, no pun intended. But there was no impact on it. It was just like, okay, he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Hey, at least they're getting the crowd into it, man. The crowd's behind this match. They like it, man. They like this match right now.
Okay, there we go. We got the replay.
Nice. Thoughts on Kira Hogan? She all right. She ain't anything special. I like being real with you.
She okay. You know what it is? I'm going to say this, okay? I don't know if you feel the same way. Like, yes, I get it that Impact Wrestling, they're affiliated with all these, independent promotions, which is great. Don't get me the fuck wrong. But I feel like there's a lot of talent that are in the indie circuit, if you will, that are just not meant for, like, prime time, like...
That are just not ready for that like, spotlight yet?
Impact, WWE Impact, hell, even Ring of Honor.
Oh, shit, Tower of Doom!
You know what I mean? Oh, shit, that's a good move. But you get what I mean, though, right? Like,
100%, 100%. Ooh. Look at Phoenix, dude. Who's that jumping out the sky? F-E-N-I-X, Phoenix. Here we go. When the mask out, the girls a shout out.
Off the top rope.
Hogan is a redhead. Isn't her head just dyed red? I don't think she's an actual redhead. Ooh, De La Mystica by the Bone Soldier.
Yeah. There you go. Canadian Destroyer. Here we go. Oh, never mind.
Of course, dude.
Sharpshooter.
I remember when the Canadian Destroyer was like a move that no one else did but him, and now like all these independent
guys do it.
They do it. Yeah, man. It's like it pisses me off when I see a fat person do it.
Yeah, me too. I Adam Cole doing it.
Oh no, not the Mayor of Slamtown.
Oh.
Oh, what do you call that? The Starlight Drive?
Starship. No, that's Starship Pain.
No, Starship Pain was the cruise.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Neckbreaker. I just know that's Rolling Neckbreaker 8.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I forgot the name, but I know what you mean. Though I know what you mean. But you get what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of talent that are just not meant for that prime time level. Like a couple of weeks ago, they had Allie wrestle this girl with green hair. I forgot her name, but I don't know if you caught that or not.
No.
Like, it was a couple of weeks ago. And again, they showed her highlights from Shine, from Rise, all the hell you want, but it's like still not. Not every talent is meant for that level. And then, good move by Phoenix there.
Fucking Phoenix, dude. That was sick.
Cover.
I thought it was going to be a rolling DDT, and then when he hit the cutter, I was like, oh, that was nice, man. Moonlight Drive. Thank you, AJ Hoover, in the chat. Thank you so much. I was like, honestly, it was bugging me that I did not know what that name was. I was like, no, that's not Starship Pain. Moonlight Drive. There we go. Thank you so much, man. I only know that as Rolling Neckbreaker 8.
It's a good match, dude, to kick off the show.
Well, yeah, it's an opening match. This is what you want from an opening match, is stuff like that. Stuff like this. Good opening match.
Is that stage? Is the entrance? Is that a long stage?
No, it's not that long of an entrance. The entrance is kind of a standard, decent-sized entrance.
No, I'm saying, is the stage connected to the ring?
Oh. One.
Cover. Here we
Man,
go.
if Rich Swann was in this match would be like a little bit more lit. Just being real with you. Like, no offense to Petey Williams. Like, he's doing good in this match, Petey, but man, if Rich Swann was in this match, this match would be super lit right now. Super lit.
I agree. I totally agree with you on that. Totally agree. What happened to DJ Cass?
He couldn't watch it with us live, so.
Okay. Fair enough.
What's Johnny Impact going to do?
Johnny.
Using this Parker.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I was telling you. Like, the stage connected to the ring. Like,
Super kick party. No super kick party. Everyone's down. Everyone's down, damn it!
Two.
If
Three.
He wins, you shave your head. If Sammy wins, I shave my head. And Def, you will me. Has it started yet? Yes, Jeff Torres, it has started. Current matchup on the show right now is Johnny Impact taking on Petey Williams, taking on the Bone Soldier, taking on Phoenix in the Fatal 4-Way opening Spot Fest match, pretty much. But yeah, it's a fun little Spot Fest,
Yeah, exactly.
I am watching this Paul Tomber via FITE TV. I paid $40. So, yeah, I'm watching it that way. But if you want to watch it live for free, First Row Sports, Fitbox Online, those are websites you can go to. Or you could go to Tombstone 6 and you can pay $6, I think it is, for his Elite, to watch his Elite channel. There you go. Shout out to Tombstone 6.
Or Tamina.tv, whatever. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Oh, he hits it.
What?
Oh,
nah.
stop.
What? Nah.
1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. No, no, Trees. You gotta do it. It's not with, you gotta be kidding me.
Woo.
Muscle Buster.
And yeah, we were both right. Steven and I are both 1-0 so far.
1-0.
Johnny Impact, the mayor of Slamtown. You can't have Slammiversary without him. Wins. So yeah, Johnny Impact wins. Good match. Really good opening match. Good spot fest. Set the tone for tonight. Feel very exhilarated after that match. Like, it was like, oh yeah, man. Good little spots from all men. Yeah, so Johnny Impact wins. What did you guys think about the match in the chat? Steven, what did you think?
I thought it was a fun way to kick off the show. I thought every guy here, you know, had the moments in this, but overall, I think like we all predicted Johnny Impact was going to win. I just wish someone a little better, but other than that, a very, very good way to kick off the show.
Dakota, I can't shave my head right now because of job interviews that I have coming up. So sorry, it's just because I don't want to look like a skinhead right now. So no, I would take that bet normally if I didn't have interviews coming up. Is this live on Twitch? No, Blue Knight. It is not live on Twitch. It is live on FITE TV though, so you can watch it there. But yeah, good opening match. What did you guys think in the chat? Come on, man. We have 51 people watching. I need to see more people telling me how they feel about this show. So I want to hear. Also, if you're watching, thumbs up, subscribe button, and then catch my review after the show. Even though this is kind of like a review anyways, because I'm going to tell you how I feel during the matches and stuff like that. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about that opening match. I thought it was a good tone setter for the night. I thought it's like, yeah, man, this is Impact Wrestling. So tell me what you guys thought. And if you guys like what you're seeing so far, give this big a thumbs up. What are the websites? FirstRowSports.com and VIP Box Online. If you guys want to watch the show for free. If you want to just pay a little bit of money, but not so much money, you can watch it on Tombstone6.com. I believe it's $6 for his Elite. And then when you get the Elite stream, boom. And I think he has even a free stream on there, Tombstone 6. So you can go there, man. Moose to beat Aries. I think Aries is going to win. Chase, you're my boy. Good opener. All action, no substance was fun, but most TNA shows have a match like that. Yep, I agree, Mr. Wrestling Fan. That's why I said it was a good opener. It set the tone for the night. So we'll see what happens. Oh, look, the Blue Jays. Too bad they suck.
I'm not a baseball fan, but I can imagine.
Wait, Johnny Wrestling's going to be on Survivor?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him. He should do good.
Yeah, well, hopefully he does. And there's part of car abilities can help him out in the long run.
Well, Survivor is like a show that's kind of built for like guys with his body.
Absolutely, yeah, of course. Got Don Callis and Josh Matthews. Do you ever feel like Don Callis' just phones did an impact? Like, I know he's like part
in LA at Burger King. I'm not going to drive to LA to a Burger King unless you live in the Los Angeles Avenue Burger King that's in Simi Valley and stuff like that. You don't need to. We don't need to make a bet for you to visit me. Just tell me if you're near my neighborhood or next time when I go to a wrestling show in LA and we can meet up.
There you go, the OGs, man. Eddie Kingston.
Well, I'll see you with the OGs.
Got the Grey Goose. You notice that, right? They got the Grey Goose on deck.
Right now, the audio mixing's really bad for this promo. So bad.
I can't even hear it. The Empire gotta hand the Empire. All I heard.
Yeah, no, no, it was really bad because they had the crowd screaming in the background and stuff like that. So it was like it was really bad. It was bad audio mixing.
Hold up. Wasn't Hernandez part of the BDC? And at the time, he was filming Lucha Underground, and he couldn't appear in Impact Wrestling and shit like that.
Yeah, but now Impact and Lucha Underground are good, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, how time flies, right?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, King.
They'll rise that name up. Take over. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
Who the fuck is that guy, eh? I'm gonna butcher his name. I'm gonna butcher him.
Wait, are they really doing OGs versus the LAX now? Oh,
I believe so.
Oh, no, it's Tessa Blanchard and Allie. Thank God.
Thank God, yeah. Well, again, you're ahead of your feed's ahead of mine, I believe.
Johnny Impact, the mayor of Slamtown. You can't have Slammiversary without him. Won the opening match, Paul Thomber. So is Allie the Demon Bunny? I'm just wondering.
I don't know, man. I would think she would have been, right? Like, you know, have the spirit of Rosemary still left in her, right? Wasn't that the idea the whole time?
Yeah. I'll say this, Allie has done better on promos. Like, she used to be terrible. Yeah. Like, I used to not be able to listen to her talk. I was like, ew, why is Allie talking? But now she's a little bit better on promos and stuff like that.
I know what it is, dude. Like, remember she had that voice saying, "You can't, Maria."
I used to be afraid of monsters like you, but I need it. Update, please. I had to eat real fast. So there was a fatal 4-way. Bone Soldier, Johnny Impact, the mayor of Slamtown. You can't have Slammiversary without him.
Exactly.
What's his face? Phoenix and Petey Williams, fatal 4-way. Good opener, a lot of cool spots. They had a Tower of Doom. There was a bunch of cool super kick parties. They did a bunch of flips. It was a typical, you know, X Division opening type of match, and Johnny Impact won with the Starship Pain onto Phoenix.
Yeah. What happened to Rosemary, though? That's what I wanted.
She died. Su Yung killed her.
No way. I mean, I get that she beat her, but damn.
Su Yung killed her. What part do you not understand? Su Yung killed her. She's dead. But she might come back tonight, Michael.
Or she might be either at the Mae Classic.
I'm surprised Tessa is in TNA instead of WWE. I
think that's a good thing.
I think she chose TNA more because it was just like, or Impact, I should say, sorry. I think she chose Impact more because it was just like, it would fit her style. Like, what is she going to do in WWE, man? Lose to Bianca Belair?
Exactly. Lose to Bianca Belair or lose to, or get hit with the women's right by Lacey Evans.
What do you mean update? Update what, T the Tiger? I told you. And now it's Allie versus Tessa Blanchard right now.
There we go. Now we got Tessa Blanchard versus
Tessa Blanchard. She's hot.
She's hot. Ricky, is she still dating Ricochet?
Yeah. They're still dating.
Lucky fuck, yo.
Well, because like the thing is too, like here's the thing: the Four Horsemen, all the kids besides Charlotte, they always have bad luck in WWE. I don't know. They kind of have bad luck. Minus Charlotte, so maybe it's good that Tessa Blanchard is in TNA or Impact. You know, I feel like it's better for her anyways. She's gonna have a solid match with Allie. This is the one match. At least they're getting one. Like, see, this is like good card structure. You know, you had like that high octane opening match of the show, and now it's like you're going to this match right here, where you know it's like, when you know the crowd is like kind of like you don't know how this match is gonna go. It's gonna be hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? So,
I hear you. I totally agree with you on that, man. Totally agree.
I'd love financially support their product, but the money they are asking for is silly. Yeah, $40 for this pay-per-view. I mean, when you turn on Allie versus Tessa Blanchard, even if you're the most diehard Impact fan, you cannot sit here and tell me, oh, this is better than a lot of women matches you can see in other companies as well. is like on par with a lot of shit that I see from other companies. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't even know who's on Impact except for Johnny Mundo, not saying Impact, and Pentagon Dark is the TNA champion. Well, Impact champion is now Austin Aries. Saint318 said that this match is going to cause a massive boner. I mean, yeah, they're two good-looking women. Maybe. Who knows?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Straight Shooter says he's always liked Allie, even though she cut bad promos. But, bad promos, and Tessa Blanchard is one of her new favorite wrestlers. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. 60 people watching, a guy wearing a gray t-shirt and an Impact Wrestling hat. React to Slammiversary 2018. You guys are all awesome, man. Thumbs up if you guys can. Subscribe button if you guys can. Y'all are great and everything like that. And shout out to Heel Steven and everything like that.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me. And here we go out with kicks now. And okay. There you go, Allie.
I don't. Do you know which camera? You saw the camera angle just now. The WWE 2K camera angle. I hate that camera angle. It's so disgusting.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm playing a video game. Sup, Steve Solette. Oh, look at those kicks by Allie. Allie's kicking ass right now. No, but Allie's like one of the more improved wrestlers from Impact. Like before, she was just kind of all right.
She was there. I feel like she's there. You know.
Blue Knight, you always support the channel. I always appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, the forearm by Tessa Blanchard.
Damn, dude. She's like destroying the tits. She's brutalizing the tits of Allie, man. She's like,
Well, thankfully, it's not October, not Breast Cancer Awareness Month right now.
No, Madison Rayne will probably wrestle in the second to last match, Steve Soleil, I would say. Either the third to last or second to last match. Impact does a good job at making sure the Knockouts title gets a... What kind of dive was that? What the fuck? Like, here's the thing with Allie. I feel like Allie doesn't know her lane sometimes. I feel like she tries to do moves that she shouldn't be doing. You know, Steven?
Yeah, absolutely. Did she just say? I'm Allie!
Yeah, she did say, I'm Allie. Oh.
Nice to meet you, Allie. Well, nice to meet you.
I'm Allie! I'm Allie! I'm Allie. What was she trying to do?
I'm Allie.
Man, this rep is counting the count out faster than any rep I've seen in wrestling history. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, calm down, dude.
I know, right?
Paul Thomberg, if Rosemary returns to cost Su Young, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so mad at that, because then that means she's a killer queen. Will win, man. Come on. Madison Rayne.
And
oh, look at that forearm. That was a tap.
Oh.
Let's see what she's doing there.
Getting nip slip.
Yeah, Rosemary I like more than Su Young, too. I like Rosemary a lot more than Su Young. Right now, I'm just trying to watch this match to understand it. Right now, I was just, like, confused. I was just like, what'd she just do there? This match is alright so far, though. It's... Oh, she's doing the Rainmaker. How dare she tarnish Okada's move like that? Moose next world champ. You're like the 8th person to say that, man. I hope so.
I know, right?
Hope so, man.
I know, right?
Moose. Oh no. Super kick.
Indian Deathlock, I think.
Woo! That's not the Indian Death. lock, Steven? That's like a modified figure 4. The death lock is when you flip it. You have to be on your tummy.
Sorry. It's been a while. I've seen that move. I'm sorry.
Come on,
last time I saw somebody do it. Last time I saw somebody do it was Triple H, right? WrestleMania.
Damn, these girls like are attacking their breasts too much, man. Like I've seen a lot of women's matches, but these girls are like attacking each other's boobs like really hard. Like they're like like calm down. Yeah, man. I think Allie needs to learn her place with certain moves. Watching from England, Allie needs to win. Shout out to you, Steven Jackson, not the football player, for watching in England, man. Like, I don't know how you're staying up. Not just because it's wrestling, but it's just like, it's crazy. Like, I can't stay up for New Japan shows. I'm too much of an old man. When my hands are raised as Impact World Champion, Moose. I agree with you, Sebastian Jones. Sebastian Jones? Is that how you say it? Sebastian Jones? I don't know.
Oh! To the outside of the ring. On the floor by Ali. I'm gonna say this. Do you feel like I don't know? I feel like this match is going by way too long now. I feel like it should have been over already. I think.
All right, cool. Sebastian. I was just making sure.
Dude, I said though. I feel like this match should have been over already.
I don't know. I feel like these women. Like the thing is about this match, I feel like it's hit or miss so far. Like right now, I just don't know what the story that's trying to be told. It's like they're trying to be epic for a match that doesn't need to be epic. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah.
That's where sometimes I wish I could talk to wrestlers and be like, look, tell a story in 5 to 10 minutes. That's better than trying to do a match that you think will be epic and just comes off as trying too hard. And trying too hard is not a bad thing. It's just that what's the execution and story of this match right now? It's like, okay, these two want to fight each other. Tessa Blanchard believes she's the best. Allie wants to put her down a peg. And they're just going too hard for no reason where it's like, dude, you're tiring your fans out. Just wrestle a basic match. Like, how hard is it? No problem, Sebastian. I always shout out people who do through the chat, so it doesn't matter to me. It's easy to shout out. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already... No, I don't have a Patreon. I do this shit for free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Paul Thunberg. It gets too much hype. Like, we don't need this. Like, that's just too much hype for no reason. Just put on a basic 5 to 10 minute match. You are more successful to me as a wrestler if you can do that than this. This right here, too much, man. It's like, I just want vanilla ice cream right now. You're putting too much shit on my vanilla ice cream. You're putting gummy bears, chocolate chips, peanut butter cups. I don't want that shit on my vanilla ice cream right now. I just want vanilla ice cream. This match had a basic concept, and now these women are trying to go out there and put on a quote-unquote, this is awesome match. I don't need that every single fucking match. Sometimes I need matches that calm me down. And this match is a little bit too much right now. I know some wrestling fans are going to be like, whoa, dude, you're psycho about this. But when you are a reviewer like myself, this is how you view wrestling. And to me personally, man, this match is just too much for no reason. Oh, what the fuck? Ew, that was disgusting. Oh, my God. What, that was... Steven, what did you think about that terrible Hurricane Rana? That was a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, no, man. Botchamania. I know Matron having a field day right now, man.
That was terrible. Later, the Lace 12 says Eddie and Dream are going to steal the show. Steven, what match do you think is going to steal the show?
I'd say Pentagon and Sammy.
That's a good choice.
I think they're going to tear it up.
I would go with that one as well, Later, the Lace. I don't think Eddie and Tommy will steal the show. That's a good choice right there.
Codebreaker. Oh, good. She let that. She got out of the ring. Good on Tessa.
Nice work by the cameraman, dude. He knew what we wanted. He was all like, hey, these wrestling fans are pervs anyways. Let me get that ass shot right there. He was just like, he's like, let me get that ass shot for Tessa. Paul Thomber says Pentagon. You picking Pentagon to win?
Yeah.
No, I was just reading what
No,
Paul
no
Thumber was
game.
saying. I was asking him. Oh, one.
Oh my God! Thank God she kicked out. Thank God she kicked out. I'm about to say,
The BSE.
what happened?
The BSE. The best super kick ever. BSE. That's what it's called.
Yeah, thank God she kicked out. Thank God she kicked out. Those, when we think about it, Bound for Glory is in Canada. Now this show's in Canada.
What'd you say?
You think about it, right? Bound for Glory, right, was in Canada.
Yeah.
This show's in Canada.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good on them. Good moves.
What's that point, Steven? I don't know what you're trying to make a point there. Like, oh, it was in Canada. Now that's in Canada. By the way, Steven,
No,
I
it's
think,
good.
I
Like,
think you're a
they-
tad bit ahead of me, so don't spoil too much. Don't tell me who wins. Just react like, don't be like, oh, glad, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Finally, a win.
All right. So,
No, I'm
honestly,
saying, like, it's good that. What I was saying is I'm happy that they're taking their big shows out of the Impact Zone, which is good.
yeah, that's good. This match right here, it was fine, but really, to be honest, I thought it was a little bit too extra. Like, they were trying to be epic for no reason. The match was okay. Like, I felt there was some spots in this match that were just absolutely disgusting. That Hurricane Rana from the top rope was terrible. Some stuff Allie was trying to do, like the dive outside, and then she tried to do, like, Hurricane Rana on the outside. And I'm saying Hurricane Rana because they were trying to do a Hurricane Rana, and they failed. So it's a Hurricane Rana. It's like the Cena Can't Rana. That's what I used to call it when Cena used to try to do that Hurricane Rana and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I just felt that the moves that they were trying to do and execute, it was whatever. The story was all over the place. It didn't really like mesh with me. I didn't know what the story was for this match. I just felt the match was just trying to be epic, trying to be awesome, when it didn't really need to be. This match could have been 10 minutes short. It could have been just a nice 10-minute match with these two ladies just, you know, going at it to see who's the best. But I felt they went a little bit too extra. So, yeah.
Fair enough. We got Moose right there. Look at that blazer, yo. There's blazer.
Moose looks like a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, he looks chunky. Like,
Good to see Alicia on TV as well. You know that girl that's doing the interview. You know she has a YouTube channel as well, right? Yeah.
I'm listening to Moose's promo.
My bad. Very dedicated. Yeah.
Moose.
Moose. I think this match is next.
Moose. The world title's next.
No. Talk about this right here.
Oh, Dreamer and Eddie already?
I think so.
Oh, man. He's a grown man. I'm a grown man. You know what, guys? Be right back. I gotta put on a different hat for this one.
Okay, I'll take over. Here we go. Seen a video package here of Sami Callahan and Eddie Edwards and Tommy.
I don't need to leave that bar. I just had to put on a different
Oh,
hat.
my bad.
All right, my Eddie Edwards hat. All right, woo! My American Wolves hat. Okay, gotta put
American
on the hat.
Wolves, man.
My boy, let's go, Eddie. Allie did not win Steven Jackson, Tessa Blanchard with the DDT. I think Pentagon will win, but I feel like Sami Callahan should win if you're trying to put him over as the top heel of the company. Shout out to the 63 people watching. Well, I say this a lot, but thumbs up do help the video because it lets people know. Like, here's the thing, people. When this gets on the playback, people are going to think this is the actual Slammiversary show. I don't want people to do that. So the more thumbs up you have, the more it's like, hey, I enjoyed this guy's stream. This guy was just entertaining me throughout the stream. And also, too, if you guys want to watch this video, the playback with your Slammiversary, you guys are more than welcome to. Ugh, he's going crazy.
Exactly. I spoke to my wife in a week.
So far, Rick Bad Boy, the pay-per-view had 2 matches. The opening match was really good. The second match was, it was all right. Now we're getting to Tommy Dreamer versus Eddie Edwards. Obviously, I got the American Wolves hat on, so supporting my boy Eddie. So yeah, this match, the House of Hardcore match, obviously because Eddie Edwards went psycho, and Tommy Dreamer's trying to help him and become normal again. Alicia! Where are you, Alicia? Alicia!
Alicia!
Let's go home! Alright, hold up. Be right back for real. Yeah. Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, shit, we go. I think this match is coming up next, Motherflowers. We got Eddie Edwards and Tommy Dreamer, House of Hardcore. Oh, it's next. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go, Motherflowers. Guys, if you're new to Chase's channel, hit that sub button, guys. Hit that sub button on Chase's channel. Just saying, Motherflowers. See, I like the fact that they're actually in street clothes. They're not in wrestling gear. They're actually in street clothes. They're ready to go, which is great. And here comes Tommy Dreamer. Of course, Tommy Dreamer is going to promote his House of Hardcore brand. Why the fuck would he not, right? Why the fuck would this Motherflower not? Just saying. I think Eddie's going to win. I think Eddie's going to win. Who do you guys have in the chat winning this far? Guys, let me know as well. Who do you guys think of the show this far? I think Eddie's going to win. Here we go. We're underway, Motherflower. We're underway. Here we go. Eddie Edwards, Tommy Dreamer, locking up in a hardcore match. It's like they're planning out what they're going to do. They're calling a spot right now. Chop. Another chop by Eddie Edwards. And suplex. People are chanting ECW. It's not a Tommy Dreamer match without Tommy using someone's can of beer to use as a weapon. It really isn't. What happened, Chase?
Oh, dude, I missed that. So, you guys don't know, I have a puppy. His name is Arrow. He's my new dog. He was feeling sick, and so I had to talk to my mom about it, and my mom wouldn't shut up. I was like, hey, Mom, okay, I get it. The dog's sick. Turns out they lied to us at the pound. They said he was 6 months. He's 3 months. So,
okay.
Much younger than I thought. But yeah, so I was just trying to get it done and over with, the phone call. Not that I don't care how my puppy's feeling, because I do care. I was just telling my mom, you told me the same story 5 times already. He's sick. He's actually 3 months. No need to repeat yourself. Look at Eddie Edwards.
All right. Look at Eddie. Die hard Eddie Edwards, man.
Yeah, I love Eddie Edwards. Fuck Davey Richards.
Man, fuck Davey Richards, man.
Die hard Eddie Edwards fan for a long time.
Word, yeah. Davey Richards was the Marty Jannetty of that tag team. Let's keep it 100, guys. Let's keep it 100. He was the Marty Jannetty of that tag team. Eddie was the star.
I was going to say, is Dreamer already busted, but his face is just naturally, like, super fucking red? I literally thought Dreamer was already busted. I was like, wait, Tommy Dreamer's already busted?
I know, right? Here we go. Eddie Ed.
Bruce Phelps is a huge Moose fan. He's all keeping on talking about Moose, man. Hey, keep going, man. I hope Moose wins.
Moose.
Why does everyone think this is an LIJ hat? I don't support Naito! That's Steven how I feel about Tetsuya Naito, Tranquillo. And all you wrestling fans that's all like, freaking Andrade and Zelina Vega has stole the Tranquillo from Naito. Fuck off. La Sombra was doing Tranquillo before Naito knew what the fuck that was, asshole.
Guys, I think don't realize that LIJ originally began in Mexico as Los Ingobernables by La Sombra. So, yeah.
Oh my god, already? Damn. Oh! Okay, good.
Chase, do you think how long this match do you think we'll see thumbtacks and shit like that, or would it?
Dude, they already brought out a nail gun. I think like soon. They got the nail gun out.
How soon? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go,
dude. Oh fuck. At first, I thought.
Oh. You think Raven will come out? Like, remember that? I said on the podcast.
Man. Oh, fucking A, dog. Oh, man, dog.
Look at everyone in that show wearing a Bullet Club shirt, yo. Holy crap. I said this on Facebook the other day, and I got shit for it for some reason. Like wearing a Bullet Club shirt now to a wrestling show. It's like going to school and everyone's wearing the same Jordan, the same sneakers, the same fucking Vans sneakers and shit. Like, you get what I mean?
A little bit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't own a Bullet Club shirt, so I can't talk shit.
Get the gist though. Like, wearing a Bullet Club shirt to a wrestling show now in 2018. It's like going to school and you see everyone wearing the same sneakers, same Vans and shit like that. The different colorways. Just like the different Bullet Club style shirts. You get what I mean? There's a young buck. Hey, look! Eddie's bleeding. Eddie's bleeding.
Dude.
Eddie's bleeding.
I'm wondering now Bullet Club will expand to Impact Wrestling would be interesting. There's been some teases about it. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Because they have their own licensing and their own rights to their own shit, and I don't think Impact wants to pay with that.
Hey, Cody wants... Yeah, it was Cody who wore a Bullet Club hoodie at an Impact.
What'd you say about Cody?
I remember, it was Cody wore a Bullet Club hoodie during an episode of Impact when he took out Moose.
That's where I think Tommy Dreamer's busted open too, but he's just naturally red.
Yeah, he's naturally red.
Oh my god, dude. Look at Tommy Dreamer. Why is Tommy Dreamer still doing this? Like, I get it, he loves wrestling and shit. But man, you telling me he couldn't have trained some idiot to be like his successor? Oh, now Eddie's eating the blood. You sick asshole. Oh, he's so dark and edgy. He's so badass. Oh, man. He lost Alicia Edwards. Hit me up.
Alicia, come back.
Oh, I hope they don't do an unprotected head chair shot. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I take concussion seriously and shit like that. That shit's disgusting. I know everyone's going to be like, but you were cheering for a nail gun. But here's the thing, man. That's a gimmick.
Absolutely. Oh!
Candlestick. Oh, dude, Ric Flair bled. Like, I think Ric Flair bled in like the opening of Lethal Lockdown, or like Bound for Glory 2010, I want to say, or 2011, like right away. And I was like, why? Who's winning? Right now, both Eddie Edwards and Tommy Dreamer are down. Fake Dean Ambrose, and it's because I don't want people to think it's the real Dean Ambrose on the playback because they can't see the chat. But yeah. Fake Dean Ambrose, well, Tommy Dreamer's now up. The fans are chanting Tommy. And he's beating him up with a kendo stick.
Yeah.
A House of Hardcore match. EC Dub. Oh, thank you, sir. May I have another? That's what Eddie Edwards was saying. Do you think there's going to be fire? Do you think they're going to do fire this match?
I think they will, man. I think we'll see some flaming tables. We'll see some thumbtacks, some glass, you know what I mean? Barbed wire massacre.
But this shows how Eddie Edwards has gotten pretty over as a heel in some sense, because, you know, Tommy Dreamer's like clearly over. Like, it's just like everyone's like, yeah, go Dreamer, fuck him up and shit like that. So that's good. Oh no, Tommy Dreamer's in trouble. Eddie Edwards talking shit to the fans. You'll be next, you piece of shit. That was good.
You don't talk to my wife. Oh, low blow. Come on, man.
You don't talk to my wife, Tommy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on.
What the
fuck? Oh, shit.
Cover him.
Damn, dude, that was a crazy bump. Why did Eddie Edwards have to take that bump?
Because DNA, man, they gotta get a reaction, you know, from the people. I'll be real about it. I feel like I'm watching MLW almost. The production value.
Major League Wrestling? Yeah? It feels like MLW, yeah.
It has like that, you know, upscaled, independent vibe. And it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? I've said it before. I feel like Impact is, yeah, for a lot of people, considered an indie fed. But it's like upscaled. What you get is not a bad thing. You know, you're doing TV, you're doing pay-per-views and shit like that. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a good comparison right there.
You know, a lot of fans get offended. How dare you call Impact indie or shit like that? Or hell, there's even fans that get upset, that get offended when you call it.
Hey, there's fire. Fire's coming. I told you there'd be fire. Well, I said I asked if there'd be fire.
I wonder if
EC Dub.
Do you think we'll get that Eddie Edwards shirt in the next brown bag special?
The what?
The shirt that Eddie's wearing, that black shirt with the green that he's currently having on right now. You think we'll get that in the brown bag special or the blue bag or for next year's?
It's an older shirt. It's a newer shirt. They don't put the newer shirts in. They give you all the old shit.
Oh, boo. Cradle Shock DDT. Oh, shit.
Steven, what part did you not hear that I'm behind? So why don't you not have to tell me what the moves are and you sit there and you just react? Come on, man.
Sorry.
You spoiled it for me.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, hey, Steven, I'm behind, so don't spoil shit for me. Just say like, oh, shit, or yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you go ahead and you spoil it for me. Oh, damn. The fuck?
What a man. Wow. And...
That was it? Wait, that's it?
Yep. That's it.
What?
2-0. Look, Eddie had his pants ripped.
I mean, it was fine for the time that it was, but I thought this match would be a lot longer. But hey, they told the story. It worked. I just expected a little bit more crazy shit going on here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because Eddie's so snapped and everything. That ending was just kind of bleh. I mean,
yeah.
The story was fine in the match. It was just that all this hype up of Eddie Edwards going crazy, being psycho and stuff like that, I expected him to end it in a psycho way. That was kind of a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Like, that was it? Oh, now Eddie Edwards, now post-match stuff is happening, so let's see what happens here. No, Eddie Edwards won, Steven Jackson. It's just that the match was just kind of shorter than I thought it would be. Because certain matches need to be short and certain matches need to be long. This match being short was kind of weird.
Wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, here we go. I know where this is going.
What is this? The post-match so far is better than the actual match.
I know where this is going. I know where this is going, Chase.
Well, I'm behind, so I'll see where it's going. Maybe it's too late. Is it too late, guys? Is it too late?
I've seen this before.
Oh! Man, the fans in the Rebel Arena are booing this right now. They are not having this shit.
What are they chanting, dude? They want fire! Chase, what do you think, bro? I don't know how I feel about this, man.
What the?
I'm not saying I hate it.
What was that?
I just feel okay. I feel like okay. I was expecting a heel turn. I was expecting Alicia Edwards to demand A to attack. You know what I mean? Some shit like that.
What the?
But you get what I'm saying, though? I thought, okay, Alicia was going to turn heel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have this new psychotic couple. I'll say this, though. Psycho Eddie over and Psycho EY. Would you agree?
What did I just watch?
I know.
No, I am sitting here like, what was that? The fans even hated it in the Rebel Arena. Like seriously, they just sat there and they're booing this. Like they're like the commentators like, this is some passing of the torch right now. Tommy Dreamer and the fans were like, boo.
Hey man, big shout out to Wrestling, man. They're sharing your stream, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, Andre Corbeil, that's my affiliate right there. So, of course, they're going to share my stream. Shout out to Andre Corbeil. But the thing is, man, that was a little bit disappointing. That was one of the matches that should have gone longer. I expected a little bit more hardcore shit. Like, I'm not going to say the match was terrible. Like, the match was not terrible. It was okay. But for a feud like that, and the build-up and the expectation, okay is not good enough. Like, that was disappointing. There's a difference when, like, and here's the thing. I hate when people hear wrestling, and shut up, Matt Sydal, I'm trying to talk right now. You're all talking about some little butterfly magic and your X Division power. Suck a dick, okay? The thing that I want to say is this. I talked about with Allie and Tessa Blanchard. That match should have been 5 to 10 minutes, not too long, not too short, but a decent length for fans to, you know, calm down after that good opening match. That went on a little bit too long. And then, you go on ahead. Shut up with your third eye shit, Matt Sydal. I'm trying to talk. Anyways. Then, when you go on to this match right here, this match should have been 20 minutes. Like, epic, bloody as hell. I should have felt uncomfortable watching this match. Felt like, oh, this is disgusting. Oh, man. But instead, we got a so-so hardcore match, which was okay. Some cool spots here and there. An anticlimactic finish where it was just a Boston knee party on the chair. I think Tommy Dreamer kicked out of a lot of crazy shit. You can't kick out of this? Like, this is where I was just like, whatever about that. And then you have where Eddie Edwards wins. 1, 2, 3, like that. Then you get this awkward post-match where, like, Tommy Dreamer gives Eddie a kendo stick. We got no resolution. Like, I don't know. Disappointing. To me, at least. I don't know how you guys felt about it. If you guys loved it, that's great. That's your opinion. But just understand this is my opinion. It was whatever. And after hearing Matt Sydal talk for, like, 5 minutes about a third eye and shit. This fool's still talking in the promo. What the hell?
Yeah. And like I said, like I said, I didn't hate the match. I didn't hate it. I just felt like it could have been a lot. The build-up was better than the match.
Oh, 100%. You know? 100%.
The build-up was better than the... You know what I mean? At the same time, though, I think it's not a done deal yet. I think it's gonna be another match down the road. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it left a bad taste in my mouth at the same time. Like, you had Alicia out there, and normally in wrestling, we've seen these things where the wife eventually joins the heel side with the husband, or you know what I mean? I was expecting that.
Yeah. 100%.
And now we're getting this match. Again, I just feel like, you know, why is this guy competing for the Attitude title?
I feel, honestly, this is the match. Brian Cage should just come in and squash
beat him in
Evan
30
Bourne.
Seconds.
Or Matt Sydal. Sorry, I'm so used to Evan Bourne sometimes.
Should we bust out the stopwatch right now? I think I'm about to.
Yeah, bust out the stopwatch, because I want to know how... Because I feel like this match doesn't need to be long. I feel like, honestly, Brian Cage should just dominate Evan Bourne or Matt Sydal. I'm so sorry, guys. I call him Evan Bourne on accident. It's just like a slip-up. But, yeah, I feel like he should just dominate Matt Sydal from the get-go, Jump Street, and that's it. What's up, King Wall? How are you, my friend?
I'll be honest, I don't like the entrance area. I don't like the entrance ramp. I don't like it.
Fine. I'm not picking.
But I just hate the stage connected to the ring. It just feels very old school WCW.
Layer Delays 12 is like watch Sydal defeat Cage. That was one of my upset picks, but I honestly think that they're gonna have Max and Rain defeat Su Yung. I really think Su Young's gonna lose.
God, look at this guy. Look at Brian Cage, yo. He just screams world champion. He should have been the main event tonight with Austin Aries.
Wait, what'd you say?
He should have been tonight's match with Austin Aries.
No, tonight should be Moose versus goddamn. Tonight should be Moose versus Cage. That should be
exactly.
What tonight. Like, Moose should have never lost his Feast or Fire briefcase. Matt Sydal,
fuck is
I
Matt
will
Sydal
say
working?
this. I like Matt Sydal's Impact team, man. Like, I do like his Impact team. His Impact team is really nice. Look at Matt Sydal. Oh, I like that fan. He's covering his third eye. Good. Don't let Matt Sydal try to brainwash you.
Third eye, man. Wait for the bell to start this.
How do you guys like the Slammiversary so far? I just want to know. Leave it in the chat, man. We have 52
okay.
people watching. I want to hear at least 8 of you. I'm just kidding. I just want to hear a couple of you guys talk about it, man. It should have been a triple threat.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the show this far is not bad. It's okay.
Where's Desmond Xavier? That fool's a champion, dude. That guy's a legend.
Where's Trevor Lee and his only piece ringer that he has since he debuted on Impact?
Of Lee.
Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Wait for the bell to ring. Wait for the bell to ring to print the timer.
Cage should win in 6 minutes. I feel like this should be a squash, man. Like, Cage should just win in like 2 minutes flat.
That's where we go. 20 seconds into the match already, Chase.
Ah.
Should have been over already, man.
Should be over in 2 minutes. That's it. Like, this is fine. Like, Sydal gooping around, moving around. This is like good heel stuff. This is like what most heels do. Loki just left, dude. You know it's Loki, man. He had like a good contract. He said like, "Hey, you guys ain't gonna push me more than this. Fuck this," and left.
No, you got to do this. Well, you know, Chase. I actually, when I was Impact Wrestling, I wanted a better deal, and reality is we couldn't reach a better deal, and because of that, I had to leave Impact Wrestling. I was promised the world title, and they never gave me the world title, and that's why I left. I was not going to job out to Eli Drake. Drake is
pretty much that's what Loki was saying. Hey, fuck it, I wasn't going to job out to this person. I'm
not jobbing out. I'm a talent. I'm one of the best performers in the world. I am one of the all-time greats here in Impact Wrestling. I am a legend. I am the best in-ring performer in the world. I am better than everybody. You have me job out to someone like Eli Drake, it takes away my credibility.
How did Seidel turn heel, says Keenan Lawal? He kind of came back as like a douchey heel, and then he aligned himself with Josh Matthews, and Josh Matthews was his mentor to help him get out of his cocoon and become a butterfly.
Oh, okay. Why is this guy taking bumps from Matt Seidel? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. You get what I mean? Like, okay, I get it. Like, he's a big guy and all, but you should not be taking these bumps. Why is he talking?
Well, like a back bump like that should not be something that he should take. Like, he should be, the only time he should take a bump is if Seidel broke him down and everything like that. Asuka should go to Impact? No, she should not. She would be just as wasted on Impact then than she would be in WWE. Are they doing the Terminator clap?
Not yet. Eventually will, though.
No, they were doing it just now. Where's Eli Drake? Not on the card, Tough Pro fan. He didn't make the card. They re-signed him, and they're like, yeah, you ain't on the card.
That's gay. That's whack. That has to be whack, though. Oh, okay.
Don't say the word WWE. Burn it down.
What the hell with that camera angle, dude? What the hell with that camera angle? You'll see it.
I'll see it. What the hell?
You saw that, right?
I thought the cameraman forgot to know what he's doing. Like, what the fuck? That was a weird camera angle, man. Oh, okay. What's up? Hey, man, no problem, Tough Pro fan. Sorry that you're stuck at work, man. Hopefully, like, we can provide you some entertainment and talk about the matches, man. I'm sorry we're not doing move by move. I don't feel like you need to know everything that's move by move. I'll tell you all the matches are going and be like, what the hell am I watching? I'm just reacting to it, man. But yeah, man, dude, sucks to at work.
Chase, they're about to be at the 4-minute mark into this match.
I know. This match is... I don't know why they're making this match so long, man. I don't think Petey Williams needs an X Division title right now, man. Like, he's kind of like on the other side of his career. He doesn't really need a belt to prove himself. So yeah, Impact is where it's at.
Okay,
hey, man, if you're a huge Impact fan, War Dog, more power to you, man. It's just that I don't think that, like, you know, I can't say WWE just because, like, we're watching Impact. Like, what? I can't say New Japan. I can't say other companies. Like, you know, I just feel honestly all companies are the same. They're all fucking wrestling at the end of the day. So yeah, dude, let's just watch wrestling and let's just see what else they bring to the table. Look at Seidel, dude, with his little yoga poses. His third eye has opened.
A handstand. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let it be over. It's over. Here we go. It has to be. Oh, never mind.
Davey Richards is working on his medical degree, right, Steven? His EMT.
He's actually a fireman now.
Oh, firefighter. Yeah, he's a firefighter, but he's mostly an EMT firefighter.
And he's a single father now. He's a single dad. I don't know how the fuck he broke up with Angelina Love. That looks sloppy, by the way. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I saw that move. It did look really sloppy.
Which one? The German?
The Ronda Rousey Samoan drop that he tried to do?
No. You'll see it. You're in the corner. You'll see it.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That Ronda Rousey Samoan drop.
Yeah, it's like a German suplex almost.
Yeah, the Ronda Rousey Samoan drop.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I called it. God dang, Steven. Making me repeat myself 5 times. TKO time?
Come on. 6 minutes. Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this guy should not be taking these major bumps for someone his size. He shouldn't be.
Watch Watch me burn. I thought Edwards versus Dreamer, the match itself was okay, but it was a little bit disappointing, especially with the build-up and everything like that. And the post-match was weak as hell. Like that post-match was just super weak in my personal opinion. That's how I felt about Dreamer versus Edwards. Like I can understand how someone can like it, but like, dude, that match
he hit it.
That match should have just been brutal as hell, man. Should have been brutal as hell, and I felt like we didn't get what we expected from that match, in my personal opinion. It's okay, but yeah, no shit.
Oh, cool. Oh, damn it, Chase. God damn it.
What? Get the fuck on out of here.
7
what
minutes
are they doing? Oh, man.
7 minutes in.
I'm watching it on FITE TV, yes. I am watching on FITE TV, War Dog. I paid $40.
Me too. I swear, yeah, this goes over to 10. This goes 10 minutes.
Hello, just joined. Can someone post the results so far? All right, Javier Rivero, the results. Johnny Impact won the opening Fatal 4-Way. Tessa Blanchard defeated Ali. Eddie Edwards defeated Tommy Dreamer. And right now it's Seidel versus Cage for the X Division Championship. Okay, for the championship. Those are the results so far. We are match number 4 out of 8. I paid $20, well, 16 pounds. Hey, good man, good job, man. That's good. That was cheap for you. That was like $40 for me.
That should be over now. Oh, come on!
What the fuck are they doing?
What are they doing, yo? End this match. End this match. End this match.
See, this is what makes no sense. On an episode of Impact, they made Matt Sydal so afraid of Cage. He could have done this on the episode of Impact.
I swear to God, yo, this match should end.
This is the stuff that makes no sense. You build up Matt Sydal, he was like afraid of Cage and everything like that, and now he's all like, "Oh, I'm able to stand up to Brian Cage and do all this stuff with him."
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was so worried that Matt Sydal was about to retain right there.
So far, we've been on a roll, yeah. We've been on a roll in our predictions. Yeah, we've been on a roll on the predictions.
Yeah, $20 is a good price for this pay-per-view. So, War Dog got a good price, man. I'm jealous of his price. I paid $40.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Yo, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh, thank God.
People are chanting this
versus Brian Cage. That'd be sick, Javier. I think that'd be a cool feud. This is a filler match before the best match.
Yo,
LAX
people,
LAX.
what the fuck? Oh my God. Yo. They fucked up.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. And then that was after a "This is awesome" chant, too. That was after a "This is awesome" chant.
Bro, this match was... Okay, so you ready for this? The timer? The timer of this match?
I want to know the time of this match.
9 minutes and 33 seconds.
9 minutes for Brian Cage.
I'm tweeting this too, like, bro. It took this guy. It took Brian Cage 9 minutes.
Here's the thing. This match was. I'm so mixed on this match because this match should have been the match where it's like, hey, we want to get the crowd back into it really quickly. Boom, quick finish. But instead, they went with a 9-minute match that just contradicted everything that this match was being built up for. With Evan Bourne being afraid of Brian Cage. And I guess everyone's going to be like, no, Chase, if you watch the promo, he acted... That's what heels do! They act confident in front of these monsters, and then they end up running away. That was the whole point of Evan Bourne acting confident and cocky. It was for you to hate that he's confident and cocky, because you know he could get his ass kicked. And yet all these weeks he's been afraid of facing Brian Cage and everything like that. And he has a competitive match with Cage. That makes no fucking sense. This is like when I asked for vanilla ice cream, you gave me fucking chocolate ice cream with a bunch of shit I didn't need.
No, you want vanilla, but they give you French vanilla.
Yeah, and the match itself was fine. But if you look at here's the thing: you take away the story from this match, fine matchup, nothing wrong. But you put the story into the match, you're like, what kind of match was this? This did not fit anything I was watching. But overall, it was decent at best. That's all I can really say about that X Division match. It was decent. It wasn't bad. It's just like I just felt they should have booked it differently. But you know, it wasn't like the match. It was interesting. So yeah, Brian Cage, new X Division champion. Thumbs up that in the chat if you guys can, and everything like that. Thank you guys for watching the stream and interacting. You guys are freaking awesome. I love it. Austin Aries is speaking. So we're at the halfway point. The only matches that we have remaining are LAX versus the OGs, Knockouts Championship match, Su Yung versus Madison Rayne, the Killer Queen, Pentagon Jr. taking on Sami Callihan in a hair versus mask match, and the World Championship, obviously the greatest man who ever lived, the Belt Collector Austin Aries taking on Moose. So yeah. I don't feel like they need a mid-card belt like that anymore, layer delays. They just need to do a better job at, for example, Pentagon and Sami Callihan. That's a good feud that doesn't need, like, the mid-card belt, because both guys are on the same trajectory and everything like that. So, yeah. Brian Cage won, Paul Thumber.
Is it me or some of the blue faded off the belt?
Some of the blue kind of faded, yeah.
Way too soon. There you go. Trace, it might happen, though. It just might happen. They might just give it to you.
Oh, great. Who's ready for Madison Rayne to win?
I was saying this though, Chase. The girl that interviewed, the girl doing the interview, she has a YouTube channel. She's very good, by the way.
Oh, she does. Does she talk about wrestling?
No, that's what she does. She interviews wrestlers, like, on the indie circuit.
Oh, that's cool.
Imagine a more obviously attractive, more entertaining version of Sam Roberts.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? But more talented. She has her called Amby, A-M-B-Y. A music blog, yeah. She interviews the guys from Ring of Honor, Impact, Smash.
I always get that, Javier. Everyone calls me a young Bully Ray. Everyone's like, hey, are you related to Bully Ray or something like that? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let me tell you something about Impact. I don't like what they're doing. Like that's what he says every Busted Open Radio. He always talks about how he hates how the direction Impact's going. It's so bad or something like that.
I'm ready to comment. So I got a response from VDJ. It's each their own. He writes here, it was much better than Corbin and Balor regarding the Brian Cage and Seidel match. To each their own.
Who wrote this?
Siege of at V2 Cast. I'm assuming that DJ Cast. I'm assuming it is.
Cast? Well, you're comparing a feud of Balor and Corbin, which was like, I want to beat you up. Well, I want to beat you up, Two-Pin. Compared to an X Division match where Matt Sydal the whole time has been afraid, and yet he had a competent match with Brian Cage, which made no sense. That's a bad comparison. Like, can people stop comparing WWE and Impact? Like, I get so mad when you say something about Impact Wrestling, or if you say something that Impact fans don't like, and they go, well, this was WWE. No! If you guys actually watch my channel, watch my channel. I bash WWE way more than I do Impact Wrestling. Get the fuck on out of here. Like for real, man. And yet these people, man, they always like to compare Impact to WWE. Compare Impact stuff to Impact stuff. Compare it to what the storylines are. I'm not sitting here and comparing Impact and being like, oh, well, you know, she and the Cruiserweight episode of 205 Live 10 weeks ago, Cedric Alexander did this with Buddy Murphy, and that's why it was more superior than Cage versus... No! I'm comparing to what I see in the fucking storyline. Sydal was scared of Cage. He acted overconfident because that's his heel persona. He's an overconfident jackass that acted like he can beat Brian Cage, but he fully knew that he couldn't. And yet they had a match where he was competent enough to face Brian Cage. That makes no sense. Zero. Not a zilch. That's why the match didn't fit with the story. That's why I was saying, why is this match 9 fucking minutes? It should have been Matt Sydal acting like a goof. His moves don't work. He gets scared. Boom, bam. Thank you, man. Brian Cage shows off some impressive ass athletic shit. He wins. New X Division champ. Let's move on to the next match of the card because the fans are now hyped. They're shocked. They can't believe they saw someone lose in 2 minutes. And you build what you guys keep telling me is a monster in the X Division. How is this guy a monster when he struggled with Matt fucking Sydal?
I don't know, bro. You know how these fans are, man.
Just saying.
I'm surprised that our good friend, isn't tweeting during the show. I'm surprised.
Alucard, he wanted to be on the live stream.
Exactly. Surprised he didn't.
Bully Ray. Thanks, Steve. I'm glad you think I look like Bully Ray. You're the second person tonight. And stuff like that. Oh, there he is!
He's in the comments?
Yeah.
Alucard? They don't know.
He's in the comments right now.
What are you saying?
I
agree, guys.
In no weeks for Sydal to show fear in Cage in the first match, he was beasting on Cage. Just go out of church. See, the whole time he's been here, I said one negative thing he don't like. He has to respond. God damn, Alucard, get the fuck off out of here, dog. Come on, man. Or did you just get out of church? No, he's been... The first match, Brian Cage was like punking him out the whole time.
Oh, okay. He just got out of church. Okay, he just got out of church.
I thought he was telling me to go to church. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, me, church. In the words of Conor McGregor.
Look at Su Young's epic entrance.
I know, right? There's another thing, too, that's missing. Like, yo, where are the, like, crazy entrances? Like, yo... You know what I mean?
Slammiversary is not really the entrance show. Like I said, Bound for Glory.
To me, Slammiversary. Here we go. The fighting on the ramp. I like that. Aggression. Look at all the undead brides. They're just chilling
Steven,
there. Like
how many times do I have to tell you? I'm behind. Don't spoil shit like that.
Sorry.
Damn, Steven.
Sorry, Chase. Sorry, Bruce. Dang, Conrads. Sorry.
I don't know if I think Crazy Steve is doing something with WWE, but I don't know if he's in NXT.
No, he's not. Apparently, he's not.
Yeah, I think he was like an enhancement talent, but I don't think he was like actually with NXT. Look at Madison Rayne. Madison Rayne can still get it though. You're a big Su Young Mark Watch Me Burn? That's good, man. She's a good talent. Very good talent. I just hope she doesn't lose, but I'm afraid she's going to lose because this is Impact, man. They love putting over to older women.
God, please.
The Bridesmaids.
The Bridesmaids, yeah. Okay, I'm sure you saw that. I like the fact that they're just chilling there. They're not even doing nothing. They're just letting the shit go down.
What, the Bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're just doing that.
The Undeadly Brides. So, hold up. I know Josh Matthews and...
No, like, Alucard, anytime I'm negative, you always have to point out that you never say anything like, hey, Chase, way to God being positive and shit like that. You always point out the negativity. Listen, you never say shit whenever Steven and I gave positive shit about Impact. So that's why I didn't invite you to the stream, honestly, man. Because, like, I knew you would just be all like, if we said anything positive, you wouldn't sit there and say anything, man. So, and plus your microphone is not that good, and plus you probably would have the show blaring in the background. The first match between Sydal and Cage, Sydal was struggling with Cage. I don't know what match you were watching, but Sydal was trying everything he could not to get into big exchanges with Cage. Like the X Division Championship match, the one that he lost by countout. Don't know which match you were watching.
I mean,
that's the match I saw from this feud.
Hey, listen, I'm saying.
Watch Me Burn. I love Samuel Shaw. He was a creepy little bastard, dude. He was great. I loved his room.
He went from having a luxury apartment to having a fucking room in his mom's house.
Yeah, dude. What's wrong with that? All right, dude. Times were rough for Samuel Shaw. All right, he spent a lot of money stalking Christy Hemme.
Or making the doll. Again, hey, you want to hear positivity? Go check out our Impact predictions from the podcast this week. That's positive. We're positive as all hell in that thing.
I think this whole stream. I think first of all,
a majority.
This is probably me watching Impact, doing an Impact team for the first time, where the likes are way greater than the dislikes. I haven't. People who have been watching. Yes, I have not said every match has been awesome, but I've been real with y'all of how I felt about these matches. You guys see my reactions. I don't think this show's bad. It's all right.
It's not bad. It's better than Redemption. It's better than Redemption.
Oh, this is way better than Redemption right now. I can tell you that. Yes.
But still, this is worth granted, not worth $40 anymore, but still, it's worth. But if I had to choose between paying $40 for this or Redemption, I would pay for this. Which I did.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. No,
you know what I mean?
I would pay $40 for this.
Alec, are you hearing all this? He's praising.
But no, he won't respond to that. He won't say, hey, thanks for praising Impact. He thinks we're some conspiracy against Impact. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like where these are going here. I like the... Okay.
Mr. Anderson should not come back to Impact. He's too drunk. Hey, thank you, Watch Me Burn. Thank you for subscribing, man.
I swear, if Madison wins this match, I'll be mad. So like I was saying, though, Madison Rain married. So they have a kid together, right? Or did she have a kid from a previous relationship or something like that?
Who?
Madison Rain.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Madison Rain's personal life.
I know she's married to Josh Matthews.
Oh, good for her, met Josh Matthews. Game that. See, Madison Rain's one of those people. She knows like her moveset. She knows her place with her moves, man. The Bachman tournament bridesmaid will make a difference in this match. When is Rosemary coming back? Javier, she's dead. When are you going to just accept the fact that Rosemary's dead? Probably soon. Wait for the next TV tapings, maybe. Maybe tonight. Because my prediction is Madison Rain's winning. The Killer Queen is regaining her championship. Come on, if Gail Kim would have put anyone over on the way out.
No. Oh, God, thank you. Sorry.
And then look at Steven trying not to spoil it to me. I think the kid is from her first husband. That's what Jason Fox says. Thanks, Jason Fox. Yeah, well, because Madison Rain knows what she's doing. That's the thing, Jason Fox. You got Madison Rain, who's a very, very veteran presence and Impact. And Su Yung is a nice talent. So, yeah, no, this match is fine. We're just waiting for the bullshit to happen.
Listen. Madison Rain's a better veteran than Gail Kim. At least, you know what I mean? She's a better veteran than Gail Kim. What I mean with that is Gail Kim is still out there selfish, looking for herself, trying to still get the spotlight. While Madison Rain, I think even in defeat, wouldn't mind, you know what I mean, doing the honors and helping out the young talent. You get what I mean with that?
Velvet Sky is fucking Bully Ray trying to get into WWE. I don't know what she's doing. What is Velvet Sky doing? She's not. I thought she was doing shit with Ring of Honor at one point, but then she wasn't.
Gail Kim is great. Watch me burn. Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, dude. That was a great reverse. I didn't see that coming. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Oh, no. Madison Rain.
Come on, Madison Rain. Thank God. Woo!
Oh, thank God. Oh, Su Yung retained. Good.
Chase,
look at this. Look at this right here. This match was not as long as Allie and Tessa Blanchard, but way better. Effective. Exactly. The characters told their story. Simple, easy to follow. This was a good match. This is all I asked for. I don't ask for these epic matches all the time. Just get me a simple match. This was fine. This was good. Good match. No complaint from me here. Madison Rain didn't win because I thought Impact was going to impact and do like the usual, let's just give it to the old guard real quick. Let's have that shock win. So which means LAX is winning, which means the OGs are winning. Blah, blah, blah.
Now, Chase, do you predict? Do you predict that they open that when? Because again, the casket was there the whole time, right?
Rosemary's gonna come out of the casket. Well, yeah, she's dead, so it makes sense.
The spirit of Rosemary, like
yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Red, oh Red, I've been watching you. You know how Cardinal no longer in the chat. We're praising, but he's not even in the chat. We're rebuttaling and shit like that. But I guarantee you,
I bet you if I shit on LX and OGs, he will come back and be like, "See, Chase, you don't know what you're talking about." Yet I praise this. This was a basic match and it was good. I don't see this a lot in wrestling. I see all this stupid bullshit that these performers try to do. I just want shit like this. Can you wrestlers just give me shit like this? This was good. I'm not saying like, oh, this was the best match I've ever seen, but like for a pay-per-view, when you see the same monotonous crap all the time, the same monotonous moves all the time, it's nice when you get a nice simple match like this. Madison Rayne came out on fire. The bridesmaids tried to distract her. Madison Rayne looked like, and continuing on what she was doing throughout the weeks, being on a roll, being on fire. It looked like she had Su Young's number, but then Su Young showed that, like, you know, hey, I got some tricks up my sleeves, got that mandible claw out of nowhere, made Madison Rayne die and everything like that. Good.
I'll be right back, yo. He's about to be right back.
Ray? I don't think Booyaka is showing up to this one. I don't think the new LAX is, I don't think Rey Mysterio is showing up. Ray has a contract. I predict LAX will turn on Conan and unite under Keen. That would actually be a good theme, Watch Me Burn. I would actually be fine with them losing there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been wrong on one prediction. I said that Madison Rayne would win. I thought that would happen, but hey, it didn't happen. So good. You guys are liking the stream so far. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more Impact Wrestling. And keep in mind, guys, this ain't going to be what's it called? Keep in mind, guys, this is not going to be the only stream tonight. I'm going to take like an hour break to set up the live stream for the other one, like my actual review live stream. So tune into that one too, and everything like that. But even then, like, you'll pretty much, if you've seen this stream, you pretty much already know what the review is going to be like. The review is just more of just me talking about stuff in general and then answering questions and stuff like that. This is more of a stream to react to Impact Wrestling and their ventures with the pay-per-views and stuff like that. But so far, man, this show way better than Redemption, man. Like, I thought Redemption, like, I know a lot of people like Redemption because they had good wrestling matches, but I need more than good, what's it called? I need more than just good wrestling matches. I need matches that actually tell a solid story. I need matches that actually feel like it's worth my $40. Now, has this pay-per-view feel like it's worth my $40? Hell no. Like, I don't feel like I pay $40. I could have, you know, bought like Fire Emblem Warriors for my Switch back there for $40. And I'd get a little bit more entertainment. But so far, the show is pretty solid. You know, it's not the worst show I've ever seen from Impact. Oh, trust me, we've seen bad Impact shows in the past. All right, but this is solid. You know, good momentum. You know, nothing special, nothing great, but solid. And yet, somehow, some way, some people will still think I'm an Impact hater. They'll be like, "Oh, you're such a hater. You're not gonna admit that the show was great. You're such a WWE fanboy." When I didn't even mention WWE whatsoever. You guys are the ones mentioning WWE. I'm comparing Impact to Impact. Because trust me, I wish sometimes Impact fans could watch my WWE reviews. I get that if they don't like WWE. They would just see I'm shitting on WWE half the time. I'm not even trying to compare the two companies. I'm not even comparing Impact to the G1 that's going on tonight. I'm comparing Impact to what Impact is trying to give me as a product. And I hope you guys watch reviews and you guys think like that. And here's the thing. Stop comparing wrestling companies. This is the LAX preview. Alright? Stop comparing other wrestling companies. Wrestling's all the fucking same. It's all the fucking same at the end of the day. Same fucking shit you're watching. Alright? Stop comparing all these damn companies, man. They're the same shit. It's all the fucking same. It just depends on how much spots you can do. That's it. But all these companies are the same. Y'all don't think that... Y'all ain't seen what I'm seeing. It's wrestling at the end of the day. It's all the same shit. Thank you for agreeing, guys. I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to say what I all feel, man. I'm just tired of all these wrestling fans, man. Yeah, man, should have been. But no, this show's on the same vein. I'm going for Moose. Moose. Good thing Slayer ref. Everyone here is going for Moose. But I'm gonna be sad if Aries wins. I'm gonna be all like, oh, man, I want Aries win. Not that I hate Austin Aries. I just want Moose to win. So the second to last match will be Pentagon Jr. versus Sami Callihan. Hair versus mask. Oh, the 5150 Street Fight. They have like LAX on there and stuff like that. Alucard, can't you understand his gimmick is supposed to be an overconfident heel that's afraid of the bad guy? Have you not seen that before in wrestling? I'm just saying. Cero Mido. I always mess up that saying.
I'm back, homie. What I'm this?
WCW and ECW were more than just a wrestling show. It was family. Listen to 83 Weeks and tell me if WCW was a family, War Dog. Oh, maybe Jericho will show up. He would have shown up by now, though. This is like the prime time position to show up with Jericho. What happened to Swan? He suffered a concussion at an MLW taping.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. This is why sometimes, again, you shouldn't. If again and again, this is I got not like a knock on TNA, but I'm sorry, Impact Wrestling. But I feel like again, if there's a pay-per-view coming up, you shouldn't allow your talent to work, independent shows, just a day or so, weeks before the big show. You know what I mean?
Hey, dude, Steven, Alucard came out, and he didn't even hear my praise for Su Yung versus Madison Rayne. He's over here still arguing about Cage and Seidel.
Oh, I'm seeing here.
No, I watched the match, Alucard. Jesus Christ, Seidel and Cage was not even even.
So you're talking about the match. You're watching Cage Seidel 1. Now it kind of seems like you were lying, or you didn't watch.
He lost by count out. The whole time during the match, though, the way that Seidel was wrestling, he was not acting like competent against Brian Cage. He was annoyed and flustered and trying to make sure he didn't get hit by Cage's offense. Jesus fucking Christ, Alucard, can you just watch the actual pay-per-view for once, dude?
So I'll tell you what, dude. I'll tell you what. Because I guarantee this is not going to work. Let's just, praise the show.
No, he doesn't care if we praise the show. No, he always tries to exactly. Boss. He doesn't care.
He doesn't
care that on a Sunday that I could be out here doing anything else but watching Impact. That I'm watching Impact, enjoying it with a bunch of good people.
No.
He's trying to bring down everything. That's what he does.
While we pay, he's watching it illegally on a stream.
Yeah, we pay $40 for this.
Yeah. So who's the real Impact fan here, huh?
No, I don't see Eddie joining OBE. I don't think that's the route to go, honestly.
What is up, T and Couponer? Hopefully, T and Couponer, you're enjoying the show. And you're enjoying the stream that we're doing here. And here we go, okay? Got the painted faces here, Chase.
Why do you not understand, Steven? I am behind. Do not spoil events. Jesus.
Sorry.
You got to remember that. Either pause your stream until we get to a certain point, and then you can name all the spots that you want to name, or just...
I'm just saying the painted faces. That's all I'm saying.
Here you go. Got the paint faces. I'm going to charge the ring. I was like, stop.
Solid show so far. See, even T and Coupon are saying solid show.
Yeah, no, that's all the show is. It's solid. Nothing bad. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Again, it's solid. Oh shit!
We're not shitting on the show. It'd be like, yo. Imagine if you had Alucard on the stream right now, yo. We had Alucard on the stream. We're praising. We're giving, but he'll go on his review and act like we're bashing it.
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean? You mind if he would have been on the stream with us?
Yeah, T and Cooper, and I have that feeling that Aries is retaining.
Yeah.
That camera angle missed it. Well, that's what instant replay's for.
There you go. We got Santana. We have We have EFBO. That's their tag team on the independent circuit of Santana and Ortiz.
Bruce wins today with the help of D'Angelo Williams.
D'Angelo.
Didn't Aries beat him up? Right?
D'Angelo turns heel, man. The heel turn.
I'll be so pissed if D'Angelo Williams turns heel. I'll be like, what the hell?
He challenges him at Bound for Glory, man.
What you missed, Paul Thumber? Yeah, I can tell you what you missed.
Good wrestling.
What's up, Degenerate Sharingan? How you, my friend?
You're missing great professional wrestling on a Sunday night by arguably one of the great number 2 companies in the world, man, in Impact Wrestling. These guys are trying so hard, Chase, man. They put in their heart and their soul, man, the effort to make this show great, man.
Yep, that's what they're doing. So, we're watching it. This is the 5150 Street Fight, so. I
still say, again, I said this on the podcast, I'm going to say here again, I still feel like this should have reversed the leaders here. With the new breed of LAX and Conan with the OGs. You don't have...
Did you see Hernandez? He Hulk Hogan that goddamn trash can shot by Ortiz. Ortiz hit him with the goddamn fucking trash can. He's all like, not today, brother.
You gotta respond now, Chase. You were wrong. He did sell it, man. You're not watching the show, man.
Well, if I criticized something, I forgot. My bad. Shouldn't do that.
Chase, Chase, I don't think you're watching the show, man. Watch him do a review.
Right Sebastian, how would you book the double turn? I'm interested in this double turn that you posted in the comment section.
It's 2:45 in Scotland by Paul Thumber, man. Shout out, bro.
Dang, dude. How are you up right now? Go to sleep. Look at the results later.
Watch playback on the Global Wrestling Network. Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry,
that's all right, Degenerate. You don't have to care about TNA to be in my stream. You know me, man. You can ask me stuff. Like, someone was asking me about the UFC welterweight division. OG versus LX versus LWO would be awesome. Who's alive in the LWO still? Like, being real, like, isn't like most of the Psychosis? No, Psychosis wasn't in LWO, was it?
I think he was.
Psychosis. La Parka was always like La Parka. He's fat now. I don't know if you want La Parka there.
Rey Mysterio. Wasn't Ray part of LWO?
It's like for a tad minute. He was like was like Billy Kidman more though.
Conan. Wasn't Conan part of LWO as well?
Yeah. Eddie's dead, unfortunately.
I remember Rey Mysterio said in an interview that he wanted to bring it back in WWE with Ray, Andrade, look at that! What an idiot! You'll see it. You'll see it. Like I was saying, Grace said in an interview he wanted to reform LWO and WWE with Andrade,
LA Park. Yeah, I hate when like the people can't afford La Parka, so they call it LA Park. It's like, no, it's just La Parka. People are chanting it anyways. Tiro miedo.
Did you see it though? Did you see the little hookup there?
Yeah. Where you tried to give him the lighter fluid and Homicide didn't have the hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in fact, Homicide's a former Ring of Honor World Champion.
One of the greatest Ring of Honor World Champions. One of the all-time greats, man. Had great feuds with Samoa Joe, CM Punk, Dimitri Marufuji. Who's the other big Japanese guy he needs to feud with in Ring of Honor?
Yeah, I know. He put him over. I was so pissed.
Not Marufuji. Was it Marufuji?
I can't remember, dude. Like, all I remember, he beat Daniel Bryan, man. No, I'm not saying La Parka can't. I'm just saying he's fat now. Like, I've seen La Parka wrestle. He comes out. He wrestles a lot in California. I'm just saying he's fat now. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know if I want to see him there. Like, he's kind of chunky. He needs to go on that Jushin Thunder Liger diet. Of course, I'm excited for Dragon Ball Super Broly, man. That's going to be some lit-ass shit. Can't wait for that. See, now this match is like so far living up to the hype. Like you wanted a street fight, you got the street fight, you know?
Exactly. Absolutely, man. I'm trying to figure out who he wrestled in Ring of Honor, the big Japanese guy.
Dude, Dude, literally Hernandez is like, fuck this trash can. I do not want to sell it. Like, he hates that trash can, man. He is literally not going to put that trash can lid over. Like, Hernandez keeps ducking it. And anytime he gets hit with it, he no-sells it. He's like, fuck your trash can lid.
There you go. Takashi Morishima. Was that the guy?
Yeah. It was a New Japan deal with Ring of Honor that they did.
Noah.
Yeah. Pro Wrestling Noah.
Noah.
And then it turned out that he couldn't defend the title in the States or something. Dude, Conan, there's some weeks where Conan looks really good. Then there's some weeks where he looks like other shit, dude. Like, he looks old as fuck.
Now, Chase, I don't think you're watching the show, man. Conan looks great all the time. I think, you know...
I'm sorry for saying that Conan looks old.
I don't know. We should do like a parody character for Alucard, like an Alucard parody on the show.
See, that makes no sense. Look at Hernandez no-selling these moves, man. Look at Hernandez, dude. He's like, fuck no-selling.
No, Chase, you're wrong. See, Hernandez is showing he's a dominant, superior athlete, where he's not affected by anything. It's like Goku in Dragon Ball Z, or one of the same when he make a punch.
Hernandez is like my boy right now. Look at him, dude. He ain't selling shit, dude. He's being super next right now. No, I like it, dude. I'm just saying, man. I like it. I'm just saying he ain't selling shit, dude. He like Hulk Hogan. Oh, he took the trash can lid finally. He's like, oh fuck. They're like, finally, you take this shit. Good. Oh, this match is for the tag team titles. They didn't make that clear in the first place.
I want to give a shout out to Homicide for rocking the Slammiversary shirt as his ring gear today. You know, someone had to do it. That indicates that, hey, you don't have any merch yet, or your merch is still in the makings, if you know what I mean.
The 5150 shirt, they're like, yeah, you can't wear that anymore, dog.
Can't wear it no more. That's the old regime.
That's the old regime. Wear the new one. Ultimo Dragon's a sick badass, dude. Like, Ultimo Dragon is one of the best cruiserweights ever. Light heavyweights ever. It's just that when you see Ultimo Dragon in WWE, they didn't do him justice. So people like remember that time. But yeah, back in WCW and shit like that, Ultimo Dragon's a beast, dude.
I saw him wrestle a couple weeks ago here in Jersey at Wrestle Pro. He wrestled Joey Janela.
Oh, nice. That must have been a good match.
I forgot the guy's name.
David Arquette wrestled at my local independent show.
Yeah. People were crazy for him, though. People were crazy for Ultimo Dragon. There you go.
Yeah, he was like the belt collector before Aries was, like for like the little belts.
Now, Chase, you're wrong. Austin Aries, the original belt collector, man. Ultimo Dragon, if you would have got a TNA, I think you would have been a good world champion. Better utilized.
Straight shooters are like, yeah, do you remember when Hernandez, like, he had the Feast or Fire World Title briefcase, and he could have cashed it in. He could have cashed it in at any time, and he cashed it in to make it a 5-way. That was the 5-way that AJ Styles won the world title in, because Sting led him. Yeah, the Mexicools. Psychosis had the lawnmower was super crazy. I am super, and I am crazy. I am super crazy. Oh, that's awesome, War Dog. You have a signed Sabu toy? I've never met Sabu. I've only heard hit or miss things about the dude. Sometimes some people say he's cool as fuck, and then other people say that he's a dick.
Oh, wow! When you see it, Chase.
Damn. What is Hernandez doing, dude?
Chase, when you see it.
I said, damn, what is Hernandez doing? Ooh, homicide.
You'll see.
Damn, what a spot. That was a good spot right there. So far, this is my favorite match.
It is mine. It's mine too right now.
Like I'm just saying, so far, it's my favorite match right now. This shit's tight. That was a good spot. Like the pounce and homicide out. He did a suck it. I didn't see the suck it at first. He's like, ah. And that was a good little helo through the second rope, man. That was good shit, dude.
Probably the best. See, this is probably the match of the night, hands down, right now.
Yeah, this is what Tommy Dreamer and Eddie Edwards should have been too. Like crazy ass shit, dude.
Now, Chase,
who doesn't miss Monty Brown, TNA Cooper? He was great. Oh shit.
Tommy Dreamer and Eddie Edwards had a 5-star match, yo. Best match of the night. You gotta watch the show, Chase.
Then he got a pile driver from Eric. Dude, that Supermax era of Hernandez was like the most misused Hernandez was ever, man. Like, he should have been like a huge main event play. Like, I could not believe he crashed in that Feast or Fire briefcase, man. Like, I was just like, why? You can crash it in any time. Uh-oh, border toss.
Border toss, man. He'll toss him over the wall.
Hernandez.
Oh!
Like, Hernandez
Holy shit, he got air. You'll see it. The air in that.
Oh, Jesus. What a giant cannonball.
But
And then this is
no
where
one's
Conan
shame.
turns heel.
But Conan throws the cane.
Matt Morgan? I love Matt Morgan. He was one of my favorites.
What are they chanting? Oh, Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, this is good. This is a great match.
I'll say this is better than Best in the World.
Oh, yeah, your Best in the World. That's not saying, but Best in the World was bad. That was a bad show, man. I'm going to be honest here. ROH has not put on a good pay-per-view this year. Facts. ROH has not put on a good pay-per-view this year. Facts. Like, I have enjoyed more ROH TV and other ROH crap than any of their pay-per-views. They have not put on one good pay-per-view this year.
And you know what's sad, dude? You know what's sad? That because they're doing this MSG show, right, coming up in a couple of months, right, WrestleMania weekend, all eyes are on them right now. The entire wrestling world, all eyes are on them right now, leading up to the show. You got to believe it, right? And they're not delivering with these pay-per-views. Oh, here we go. I know it's gonna happen. You'll see what's gonna happen, man. I'm calling you right now, man.
Oh, Homicide's too busy with his boy Conan. Watch me burn this. It's just me as ROH now. New Japan's developmental in some ways.
What in the world?
Oh, the tax? Oh, damn, that was savage as fuck. Damn.
Took him to the
Dude, Santana just throwing the thumbtacks at Homicide's face? Yeah, that's how you end the match, man. That was good. That was a great match. Great match, man. Great match, man.
Amazing.
That delivered on everything you wanted, man.
This was a great match, yo. But again, Alec Cardinal in the chat to agree with us here. It's a shame. Someone should hit him up on Twitter at American Alucard to let him know, hey, Steven and Chase are praising the show, man. You're missing out, man.
Great match, dude. That was savage as hell what Santana did, too. He threw, like, the thumbtacks right at Homicide's face. And then he just fucking did that. Oh. Who got tickets?
Oh, come on. You'll see it. Might be having a heart attack, I think.
We will, TNN Koopner. Well, like, also too, Watch Me Burn, they booked Marty Scurll versus Okada. Like, the fuck?
Wait a minute. Jay, did you see that?
Hold up, dude.
Did you see that?
What the? Oh, it looked like he hit Hernandez.
Yeah, he hit Hernandez from me, like.
I thought he hit Hernandez. I was like, what the hell?
What are they doing to the belt?
Oh, they're gonna kidnap the belts?
This is what I hate. Well, it's the new belt. Why are we tagging belts right now? What is that? This is a scribble scrabble.
I actually think Cody versus Aldis would be a good match. Yes, ROH is still a theme.
That's what I was saying, though. Yeah, all eyes are now on Ring of Honor. And all these shows leading up to MSG need to, swing home runs. They need to be home runs. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I do like the OG's theme song, yeah.
I wish I had the older theme. Tanga, tanga, tanga. We were rocking.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was to call wrestler, yeah.
So the OGs just took the belts.
Yes. You see, this is what Impact should be doing. This again. Hopefully, by the time we get to Bound for Glory, they have this pay-per-view on the GWN.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Upgrade to premium, $7.99, ad-free access. Is it cheaper now?
I think so. Wow, Tessa Blanchard defeated Ali. Wait, you actually thought Ali was going to win that match, Ahmed? I'm just curious. Yeah, man. Who wasn't excited for Okada versus Marty Scurll? By the way, if you guys are enjoying this stream, we're in the last 2 matches. Thumbs up. I know it sounds repetitive saying it, but I just like it when people give the video thumbs up. It gets the video more traction. Shows people who come in for the playback that this was not like some clickbaity type of shit. That it was just guys reacting to the stream. So what do you think about this new, what's it called? This new hashtag thing that they have on YouTube, Steven?
What happened? Oh, I mean, it's unique. I guess it's a way to, find videos or see the trends that are happening. You know what I mean? End of the day, though, like the bigger channels will have more advantage on this, I think, than the smaller channels. But
yeah, but that match right there, that was a great match, man. Great match.
Probably the best match on the show. Take that back.
The GWF Network will air the pay-per-view, I think, a month after, right, Steven? It's a month after that they will air the pay-per-view on the network, on demand?
I think they do the episodes of Impact like a week or two in advance.
No, I'm talking about the pay-per-view.
Most likely, yeah, I think so. I don't have OV. I don't have the GWN. I don't have it.
Ali needs to go to WWE and debut at Royal Rumble 2019.
No.
I think everyone wants to see another Canadian debut at Royal Rumble 2019, not named Ali. Who won the tag match, or the other team went to get some food? LAX won, but the OGs stole the belts. But it was a great match. Great match. See, this is what I don't understand. Why do they have like these promos and then like where the wrestlers are talking and then they show us these video packages? Like, we already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
The Mask.
OBE. Ohio versus everyone.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought my stream froze for a minute there. On the FITE TV app. No Awkward Bros is happening right now.
Pentagon versus Sami Callihan's happening right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like the heel turn. I do think right now Sammy's one of the best heels right now in Impact. Yes.
Pentagon.
Not bad. Sami Callihan. Not Pentagon.
See, I'm glad that like Pentagon's feuding with someone that matters, and like Sami Callihan's feuding with someone that matters. Because like other companies, they would be like, all right, Sami Callihan, you feud with like idiot number 1, and Pentagon, you're a former world champion, feud with idiot number 2. It's like, all right, Pentagon just lost the world title, but he's feuding with Sami Callihan, who's on a good trajectory after that Eddie Edwards feud. People consider Callihan one of the best heels in wrestling. Like, that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like about this feud. It makes sense.
Best match is murder on Twitter at LAX.
How did Su Young win with the mandible claw?
The draw, man. I'm the draw, Sammy Callahan.
OBE. Ohio versus everyone. Do you think Brian and Vinny are going to review the show? Yeah, Matt Riddle, the bro, is going to be in NXT Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, man.
Brooklyn, the bro. Matt Riddle, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
The main question is, will Matt Riddle finally wear shoes in WWE?
I'm gonna try to, bro. I'm just gonna smoke my weed, bro.
Yes,
living a good life.
Brian Cage won. Allie versus AJ Lee dream match. I never dreamt about it, but that's good. That's a dream match for you, Ahmed. Wait, this is a hair versus mask match. Where's Sami Callihan's hair? Did you already cut it? What a heel.
No, he didn't cut it yet, did he?
Yeah, Matt Riddle's a former MMA superstar. Matt Riddle actually had a winning streak. Well, kind of a winning streak in UFC before he got popped by the NSCA for smoking weed. Who is my favorite superstar? Okada.
Even Midlife Crisis Okada?
Yeah, I love Midlife Crisis Okada. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It's great.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Throwing the balloon at Rocky Romero with the red hair.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, Okada's my favorite wrestler.
Shot that can of Diet Coke. See, Sammy didn't cut his hair,
Jones, for giving the results in the chat. That's very, very, very helpful because we're coming near the end and people are now joining the stream.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Seeing Sammy, because if Sammy loses today, cuts his hair, someone like myself who also rocks a man bun, it's gonna be a shame, dude. It's gonna be sad.
He already kind of cut his hair, so what hair is there for him to cut?
No, so what happens is he had his hair tied up in a bun. That's what it is.
No, I haven't seen AJ Lee lately. Degenerate. I haven't seen her.
He didn't cut his hair. He just had it tied up in a bun.
Well, Don Callis already ruined if Jericho was going to be here or not. He said Chris Jericho watching home from Tampa, Florida. So there you go. No Jericho tonight. Oh, the Jericho Cruise. Bruce versus Aries has not happened yet.
Like you hear though, right? And the Jericho Cruise is going to be Marty Scurll versus Sami Callihan.
Yeah, no, I know that. But I don't know. I thought they were going to do Alpha Club versus Bullet Club.
Well, from Bullet Club, you can still do. I don't really know how many nights of this event will be. Like a 4-night show, a 5-night. Remember, they're on a cruise. You know what I mean?
Dude, Suzuki losing his hair was sad, but at least he took it like a badass. He's cut.
But dude, Sami Callihan losing his hair, dude. Someone, like I said, I rock a man bun myself. Seeing someone lose their man bun, oh man, it's gonna be tough to sit through. Because eventually, I'm cutting my hair too. Eventually.
See, the good thing about Pentagon that a lot of people don't know, he knows how to wrestle on the right side of the ring. Because for anyone who doesn't know, lucha wrestlers wrestle on the left side of the ring. Like, they do mostly, like, left-handed techniques and stuff like that. But Pentagon's one of the few luchadors that actually know how to wrestle with the right hand and everything like that. Some wrestling fans don't know that luchadors wrestle with the different side of the ring. They wrestle more with the left side of the ring. See, AJ Styles has to have like a hair match in the future, man. I'm tired of that soccer mom hair.
Cool, imagine how you feel about my hair. Shit, man. Oh, come on, Sammy. Did you hear these reports that apparently Sami Callihan was the person behind the idea of Sanity in NXT?
It makes sense.
It was supposed to be him, not Eric Young this whole time.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, because, watch me burn, because that's why Pentagon's so smooth in the ring, because he knows how to wrestle both sides, and that's always good, man. That's why he's so good. And also because his English is a lot better than most luchadors, because some luchadors have just terrible English, man. What's Chris Lionheart doing in Impact Zone? Well, he's not in the Impact Zone, and Jericho owns his name anyway, so he's not gonna get. They can use Jericho. Oh. OB Ohio versus everyone.
Everyone.
That's like my favorite. Like, you know how like sometimes there's words like it goes. OBE is like one of my favorites, or Amber Moon's. Shield the fire and the world burn, set you free. Won't you remember me? Amber sparks are flying. Amber sets the blaze. Like that's one of my favorites too. Like I love that one too.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, these guys are going at it. This is like watching Ishii versus Suzuki right now. You know, like when Ishii and Suzuki get those like, and they like should kill each other modes. This is great. I love it.
Dude, can you imagine that any promoter booking that match, Suzuki versus Pentagon Jr.? Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be the great. That's gonna be the greatest old man fight ever, dude.
That's any promoter's wet dream, yeah.
Evil Way Styles was great, minus his promo. Now I'm the face of Impact, all right, and I'll be like. You know, and he like, I don't know what happened. AJ was not good on the mic in Impact. I don't know when he went to WWE, all of a sudden he became like a decent mic worker. I'm not saying like, oh, AJ's great now, but he's at least decent. Like, he doesn't stutter. He used to stutter so much in Impact. I don't know what his problem. Oh, what a nice.
The chair to that. Oh my goodness. How disgusting was that? How scary was that? You'll see it.
Oh.
Here you go. Come on, man bun, brother.
Oh, yuck.
Hey, man. The man bun way, yeah?
I don't like unprotected head chair shots. It's my least favorite thing in wrestling. Sorry, guys, if that bugs you. It's just concussions are the worst thing. I've suffered many concussions in my life playing football and stuff. Like, I just don't want people suffering concussions. I just think it's disgusting. I'm better than the best. No, he didn't even say that. He was like, I'm better than best in world. I'm phenomenal. I'm AJ Styles. Like, he said it like that. Like I said, love Evil Ways AJ. AJ's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But man, that promo was not good. Like, that was like the worst thing about it. Bully Ray was really
terrible.
I can't, like, watch me burn. I understand why people like deathmatch wrestling. I can't. Like, I'm good with hardcore matches. Like, I can watch it, but the stuff some people do today, man, it's just, you're not getting paid enough for that bullshit with the glass and all that other shit, electric tubes and stuff. Like, no, stop that. Like, that's just too much, man. Like I said, the 5150 Street Fight's great. Oh, what the hell is that? Hey, man, I thought that this is a regular match. Like we predicted, Steven, this match is going to turn like no DQ and shit like that.
Yeah, it is, man, absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh, he's trying to rip off the mask already. What a dick.
They defeat the purpose of the stipulation.
Yeah, but that was what makes him a heel. What a dick. He's trying to rip off that mask. Yeah, he is an asshole. I agree with the Rebel Center crowd. The Rebel Complex? Rebel Center? I can't remember where it's from. He's at the spikes. OBE. Ohio versus everyone.
Hell yeah.
Watch it be a draw.
Hey,
referee, do your job! That's a disqualification! What the hell? God dang it!
Oh!
That's a disqualification right there. What the? What are you doing? It kind of kills the results when Pentagon is booked in an 8-way mask versus mask match at Triple Mania. Well, Triple Mania universe is AAA universe is different than Impact Wrestling Universe, okay? So it's fine.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's always nasty, too. I hate when wrestlers take unnecessary risks. Like, do what you're good at. That's all I say. If you can do those unnecessary risks, do them. But as long as you're good at them. Like Leo Rush and Ricochet, yeah, go do your thing. You guys are good at your shit. Will Ospreay, go right ahead.
Oh, you want to Will Ospreay now.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing with the... Oh, my God. No one wants to see Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee. Oh, man. I know you've been posting in the chat all these female versus female dream matches. But no one in their right mind wants to see Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. What, so I can watch two girls take a nap the whole match? Fuck that. Big Daddy Walter. Who's Big Daddy Walter? Are we talking about Walter from, like, our Walter? Or is this like a wrestler?
Daddy?
Who's Big Daddy Walter?
He in the chat?
No, just in general. I don't know who he is.
It's me, Chase. Big Daddy Walter. You don't think that's the nickname that they gave Walter now, right? Big Daddy Walter.
Oh, is that his nickname?
I doubt that's his nickname. I don't think he's been grinding on that ass since of late, but...
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my... Oh! Oh, shit! You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my goodness.
What in the world?
Jesus, man. These guys hate each other or something. Jesus.
This is a feud, man.
Fuck,
this is what
damn,
Eddie.
Dude.
This is what Eddie is
saying. Oh my God. Oh, whose original ring name? Who was that? Was that Sami Callihan's original nickname? Big Daddy Walter?
Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Jesus! What the fuck, Pentagon? Oh, Jesus!
Bro, you know what would be a funny as fuck to see a reaction from this match, yo? EDP, yo. If EDP was still doing reaction videos, bro.
Oh
you
my goodness!
This?
Why?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I thought this was a regular man. Why is it all hardcore? Referee the squad by both of these men.
What the? Yo!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm talking about Walter's from PWG. He's German. He's German.
Oh, I don't watch PWG like that anymore, so I didn't know who he was talking about.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my. Jesus! Holy! Oh my God, dude! Oh my goodness! Oh fucking heck! Damn! This is not even a blood feud, and these guys are acting like it is. I mean, they're taking this shit seriously, man. I mean, that's a good thing. Damn!
They better change the canvas.
Oh my God, man. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're doing... So, that's what I don't get. I hate when they do the lucha rule. Watch me burn. I hate when they do these, the mass match under lucha rules. That's what always pisses me off, man. Because we're in the States. You get what I'm saying? Watch me burn. That's just me. Damn, dude. This is probably the second best match so far. I like this so far. It's funny. It's crazy, man. I mean, they're taking the shit seriously, man. The last two matches have been hard, yeah. The last two matches have been fucking hard, man. The opening match was good. Then there was some stuff in the middle. But then the last two matches so far, man, like the first match was the 51-50 street fight was crazy. This match is insane though.
People are chanting. You'll hear it. You hear it, Chase.
Fight forever.
Exactly. I don't even know about that, man.
No, they might kill each other if they fight forever, man. Hey man, it's another this. Oh damn!
Cody Omega, Impact is going hard tonight. Watch me burn. I get you, man. Impact is making a statement.
Yeah, man, they are. They're doing a good job with this
Just,
statement. Oh no!
Big Mike just writes here. We just went to prison. LOL.
Rating I don't rate shows out of 10, but if I were to rate this show out of 10, good opener. Disappointing Dreamer match.
7.
Yeah, it's 6.5, 7 out of 10. Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll do that. 6.5 out of maybe 6.5. That's just me. Because like right now, this match hasn't ended, and I haven't seen Moose and Aries, so I can't really like give you. But like as of now, yeah. Impact had a big investor. It's called Panda Energy and Dixie Carter. Yeah, Sebastian, this show's solid, man. Like I don't think this show's bad whatsoever. This is like probably one of the better Impact. Like Slammiversary has always put on good shows, in my personal opinion. But yeah, this is way better than Redemption, man. You know, when everyone's like, "Oh, Redemption's awesome," like there's a 10 out of 10 show. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Like, I can understand if people overrate this show. You know what I'm saying? If people overrate this show and be like, "Oh, this show," like I can understand it a tad bit. But for me personally, like 6.5 out of 10, that's fun, solid. And we haven't seen everything yet. These last 2 matches have been great, though. I can tell you that, man. Like, this shit's, like, insane. Oh! My grade is a B so far. 7.5 because I like violence. That's good to know.
What the hell? Oh, my goodness. Oh!
No!
The referee got blinded. He said Pentagon got blinded. How did that happen?
He's blinded with the dust. He thought it was Pentagon. He thought it was Scaling. What the fuck, man? Pentagon. Oh man.
Bring it over you now.
The referee's not. If I'm the referee, I'm saying fuck counting for you.
Use the other hand.
You know what? Good.
Use the other hand,
referee shouldn't count for Pentagon right now. He broke his damn arm. I'm not counting for him. Golly, man. Dude, this match is great. This is a good match right here, man. Great match. 2 great matches back to back, man. That's good shit. Like when you look for your money's worth on stuff, they're great shit, you know? Yes, Impact's on TV. It's on Pop TV. It's on a terrible network, honestly. It's not at Spawn. It's just on a terrible network.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he kicked out!
Thanks for spoiling, dude.
Sorry. God, I got so into him. Sorry, Chase. I can't help it. Damn it!
Yeah, it's still going awkward, bros.
All I'm saying is, bro, that Pentagon's mask after this match needs to be a collector's item. That mask needs to be a collector's item somewhere.
Oh, yeah, right?
Imagine this, yo. The way this regime is going, yo, and by the next year, yo, Impact Wrestling, the video game, yo.
Who won so far? Brandon White, Johnny Impact, the mayor of Slamtown. You can't slap Slammiversary on him. Won the opening fatal 4-way. Tessa Blanchard won.
Oh my God, no!
Tessa Blanchard won against Allie. I'm trying to watch this match, man. So I'm so sorry. Eddie Edwards beat Tommy Dreamer. Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry. Shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck no! Oh! Oh man!
No!
What?
Shout out to all the YouTubers using. Shout out to all the YouTubers right now who are making thumbnails right now from the clip from screenshotting the event right now as we speak.
Oh my God, man! No! What the fuck? Thank you, Sebastian Jones. I'm sorry I couldn't give the results to Brandon White because I was watching this match, man. And like, holy shit. Damn, man. If they would have made this the world title match, I've been down. I've been like, yeah, dude. It's the second to last match, Brandon White. It's Sami Callihan, Pentagon Jr. mask versus hair match. Fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, great match. Honestly, this is like a match of the year contender.
And there you go, Chase.
Damn, great match. That was a great match, man. Great. That's a match of the year contender, man. Top 10 matches for sure this year. Fucking shit, dude. That was great. That was like, see, that match right there, that was like a Lucha Underground match, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some, like, shit I would see from Lucha Underground, but I like the impact feel to it. Like, oh, man, both wrestlers wrestled the style that you know that they can wrestle. You know, it was a personal feud, and you can feel it was personal. Like I said, I get it that the Lucha rules were in this. Like, for me personally, I looked at it as that this was taking place in America, so I thought there would be disqualifications and stuff like that. Yes, Pentagon Jr. won. I thought there would be disqualifications, so that's my bad for not understanding that they were using Lucha rules. Okay, I'll admit, that was my bad for not understanding that they were going to use Lucha rules and everything like that. But overall, man, this match was just great, dog. Like, this was like, these two guys were just two dudes, personal beef, personal feud. Callihan wanted to get that mask. He ended up getting his fucking ass kicked and everything like that. And now he's gonna shave his head and holy shit, and he's just gonna take it. He's Minoru Suzuki it, saying like, yeah, I gotta. Oh no, get the fuck out of here, OBE. Fuck you guys, Jay Chris and shit like that. Get the hell out.
What they saying, bro? Oh, thank God. Sami Callihan saved. He doesn't have to shave off his hair. Thank God.
And then also watch the opening, Sebastian Jones. Watch the opening Fatal 4-Way. That was a good opener. Moose.
Run, Sam. Moose. Run, Sammy, run.
Oh, man, dude. That was a fucking insane match, dog. Great match, dude. Damn, dude, that shit was crazy.
Oh, no. Don't cut that. Oh, man. Chase, this hurts me, Chase. This hurts me.
Well, seeing I'm behind you, so I don't care. Oh, look at these security. Finally, security does their job in wrestling. Good.
They're cutting. Oh, man, they cut off his man bun. Oh, no. I'm next. God damn it. I'm next.
Damn, dude.
You know, it'd be cool. No, that'd be crazy if Sammy keeps the hair like that. He keeps it that way. Going on the TV and shit, leading up to, I guess, their next program and shit. You imagine that?
Brandon White, do I watch WWE? Brock needs a title off him and put it on Roman or Lashley or Braun. Yeah, I watch WWE. That's what this... If you ask a lot of people that watch my content, they think I'm a WWE fanboy, which I don't understand. But yeah, I watch WWE. And yeah, I feel like Brock needs to lose the title to Lashley. But I feel like Brock is getting ready for the UFC run. So I don't think they're going to take the belt off of him. And they're going to make Brock still be champion by next year's Mania. But yeah, man, this was a fucking... Oh, man, the last two matches have been great, man. I kind of feel bad for Aries and Moose, Steve. They have to follow this shit up. Like, man, that shit was fire, dog.
Have to follow this match. I don't know if they're going to do it, bro.
You know what? Shave his beard, too. Shave that goatee. Shave that shit off.
There goes his man bun. God damn it. I'm next. Now, what they should have done, should have brought back Sinister Minister.
Alright, I'm going to go use the restroom before the main event, so be right back.
As Chase goes on to the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the main event of Impact Wrestling Slammiversary 2018 between Austin Aries defending the Impact World Championship versus Moose. In the comment, guys, give us your thoughts on who's going to win. If you think A-Double will retain the championship, press 1 now. Now, if you think Moose is going to become the champion, press 2 now. This should be fun. I'm going to say this, so, where's Eli Drake on the show? Kind of a letdown. There's no Eli Drake. But as far as Eli Drake goes, like, yeah, this. How about him? Yeah, as far as Eli Drake goes, yeah, something on the show. Slammiversary, baby. All right, okay. 2, 1. I need some WMB. Here we go. Uh-oh. October 14th, Bound for Glory. One epic night of betrayal, revenge, retribution. Yo! I'm actually going to go to the show. But where, though, in New York? Melrose Ballroom. Okay, looks like I'm going to New York for Bound for Glory. Yeah, man. I don't know if he's taking a shit. I think he went to the restroom. He went to wash his face. I don't know how humid over there is in California. But Mother Flowers, I'm here, though. Mother Flowers, I'm here. Again, guys, if you're just tuning into the stream, me and Chase, we have been reacting to this event. So far, solid show. I don't know about that War Dog. You'll see him make a vlog on that. Maybe I will. I'm still debating if I'm going to go to SummerSlam or not. I'm doing TakeOver, but again, it's up in the air right now. But again, Impact going to Melrose. Well, Chase, since you've been gone,
yes.
I'm not sure if you heard the news or not, but they showed it here on TV that Bound for Glory is coming to New York.
Ooh, nice. Congrats.
Looks like I'm going to Bound for Glory, yo. The real showcase of the Immortals. Bound for Glory.
It needs something WMB. This show needs more Joe Henry. Bound for Glory, New York. Chase taking a shit. I thought you said Chase talking shit. I was like, what do you mean? No, I said I gotta go use the restroom, man. Like,
Chase, I'm doing a vlog. I'm doing a vlog.
Yeah, you guys want me to take my laptop to the restroom? Yeah, that'll be some rated R shit right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh! A-Double, man. The real world champ right there, yeah.
Eli Drake, the legit only good thing in wrestling right now? Oh, there's a lot of good things in wrestling. I don't think Eli Drake is the only good thing. But there's a lot of good things. There's a guy named Kazukichi Okada. He's pretty good. Kazuchika, yeah. And then Kenny Omega's also pretty good. I think Austin Aries and Moose are also pretty good. Then in WWE, we got Bobo. AJ Styles is pretty good. Stinky Joe. So, yeah, we got some good.
Tomorrow champion, new NXT champion, by the way. Oops.
SummerSlam? They already told us what the card's going to be. My SummerSlam card predictions: triple threat for Universal title, Lesnar, Reigns, and Lashley. WWE title, Styles and Stinky Joe. United States, triple threat again. We know who's going to be in there. Orton, Shinsuke Nut Style, and Brother Nero. IC title. I don't know. I don't even know what the IC title
is.
Women's title, Ronda. So yeah. Suzuki's cool. No, I'm just trying to say Eli Drake is not the only good thing in wrestling right now. There's more good things. NXT TakeOver predictions. I don't need to predict that. They already spoiled the card.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Tommaso Ciampa, new NXT champion.
Oh yeah, Tommaso Ciampa's our NXT champion.
Oops. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it has that NXT vibe, the yellow robes and the apron.
Yeah, this kind of felt like a takeover, huh? In some essence.
Moose.
You should watch 5-Star Wrestling in Sheffield on YouTube. It was a good show. Sad face. I wish 5-Star Wrestling was still a thing, and I in the video. Sure, man. Send me the link. I'll watch it. Yes, the world title match is happening right now, Sebastian.
Oh my God! Look at Moose's attire, dude. Look at his vest, dude.
Moose. ROH let this man go. This could have been your ROH World Champion instead of Jay Lethal again, guys. It's your fault.
Man.
My match result prediction is Aries retains. Yeah. You guys think Impact's doing better than the WWE? In what regards? Weekly shows, yeah. Impact's weekly shows are way more consistent than Raw. SmackDown and Impact weekly shows, they kind of are hit or miss. Like, they kind of have, like, the same... Like, SmackDown's been a little bit better than lately. But Impact and SmackDown, kind of the same. You know, SmackDown does a good job with, like, their mid-card shit. But not really their main event stuff for whatever reason. Impact and NXT, comparing them to, Impact's way better than NXT, in my personal opinion. Impact at 205 Live. A lot of people love 205 Live. They say, oh, 205 Live has great progression and shit like that. 205 Live has been good and decent. You know, you get those great matches out of there every once in a while, like Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy, and then what's his face, Cedric Alexander and Hideo Itami. So yeah,
respect me, respect me.
Yeah, no, like you know, it's just been what you compare it to and stuff like that. But yeah, no, Impact's way more consistent than Raw. It's on the same level as SmackDown when it comes to consistency on stuff like that. But yeah. But I don't like comparing wrestling companies like that because it's like, I like to see how the wrestling company compares to the wrestling company it's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But, because all wrestlers are the same to me.
No, this is what happens when you're not on the Neville level. You know what I mean? You go back to TNA.
Dude, how weird is this, man? The African-American male is cheering for Austin Aries, and the white guy is cheering for Moose in the crowd.
Word. Who's that ring announcer, dude? It's like
I like his suit, dude. He looks ballin'.
He looks like a glowed-up version of Corey Graves.
Clayton Carl, if you go, you're pretty much going to be watching whatever TakeOver Brooklyn is because they're going to be doing the same matches. But I suggest you should go. House shows are always fun for any wrestling company.
Moose Nation?
Yeah, he's always been from Moose Nation. Where else do you think he's from? All right, guys, thumbs up. Moose versus Aries. Let's go! We got this, man.
I already started the little trend.
We got this. Let's go. Moose, 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 Moose. Oh, man, dude. After those two great matches, back-to-back, the tag team title match, and Pentagon Jr. versus Sami Callihan, we have this world title match, man. Ugh. Global Wars, I know Aries will win, but don't take this away from me. I want to believe, damn it. The Scotsman on YouTube, or you can just tweet me at ChaseOver68, Raw Dog, the link. You can just tweet me it. Moose versus Aries, let's go, yeah.
Come on, Moose, come on, Aries. Let's go, Aries.
Moose.
Let's go, Aries.
Moose.
Let's go, vegan. Moose. What if this guy just hits Moose with the belt right now, yo? Yeah.
Chase Oliver, spoilers. Moose beats Austin Aries for world title because they're putting the strap on Moose. I don't know how that spoilers. The show's going on, but hey, I hope that spoiler comes true, Lord Buttercup. I can't do that, Global Wars. I can't put the sound on the event, otherwise I get flagged. I get flagged by Impact Wrestling because that's also audio that you're not allowed to have. I know that sounds weird, but you can do that.
Exactly. I know there's other YouTubers that do it, but we're not taking that risk. Well, Jake's not taking that risk.
Well, I'm not taking that risk whatsoever, man. I'm not gonna, like, here's the thing. I like my channel. I like having streaming abilities. I don't want to lose my streaming abilities because I want to play audio and stuff like that.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. And cartwheel.
Steven, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm behind. Don't spoil shit.
Sorry. What I'm gonna do today after the show, I'm gonna post a poll on Twitter at Heel Steven. See everyone's reaction to the show.
I think it's mostly positive. This has been a good show for Impact. You know, not bad.
I agree. I thought the overall
the last two matches very helped this show a lot. Like it did help this show a lot. Those last two matches. Because beforehand, this was kind of going on. It was okay. You know, like a solid show. You know. But then those last two matches happen, you're like, oh, and then this main event is not even over yet, so we have to see. A play-by-play. Man, I ain't goddamn Don West and Mike today. So right now, Moose has a head scissors. Austin Aries is doing a handstand. Austin Aries kips up and hits a drop kick on the down Moose. Aries now taunting to the fans, but Moose kips up. Aries is acting confident. He goes ahead and turns around. Moose is there. Aries is shocked. Aries is like, what the hell is going on right now? God dang it, I just already fucked up trying to be cocky against this big man. Moose is all talking shit, but Aries is now trying to get his confidence back. This referee looks like he cannot do anything. Aries slaps Moose. Oh. Moose goes ahead and hits a sit-down, well, trying to do a sit-down spine buster, but throws him into the turnbuckle. Moose hits some Ric Flair chops. 1, 2, 3. And that was it. Stephanie's announcement is going to be about the women's pay-per-view.
Exactly.
All right. Y'all watch JD, man. Oh, thank you, OKFabe. Great job with the FITE TV on OKFabe on FITE app, man. Good shot with that show, man. Moose goes ahead and hits like a weird shoulder shove onto Aries on the outside.
Cutter! There you go. What's Aries gonna do now? Aries and...
Aries with the knee. Shit. Aries with the slap to the head. Steven said, oh shit, so which means Aries throws Moose to the barricade, and no! Moose throws Aries into the barricade, and Aries does a flip for effect. Now Moose goes into the ring to break up the count. I don't know how you guys liking my play-by-play. I'm literally telling you what's happening. Moose is now taunting. He's all like, Moose, 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 Moose. Steven's freaking out about something, so I must have missed something. Moose runs into it, and oh, he takes a big dive over to the crowd. I don't know if any fans were hurt. But he took a big
that hurt big time, yo. That hurt big time.
Yeah, that was a nasty spill. Fans are chanting holy shit to this. Moose is down. Aries is over there, and what is Aries thinking? Aries is telling people to move, or he's telling Moose to get back in, or he's telling the ref to get back in. Doing something like that. Aries is saying the ref to count. No, awkward bros. I think Aries is going to win, unfortunately. And Aries now to the top rope, and oh, double arm axe handle onto Moose. Who just got back under to the ringside. Aries now roundhouse kicks Moose to the chest. Moose is down. Another roundhouse kick. Aries breaks the count, resets it back to 1. Aries grabs the head of Moose, throws him into the ring. Aries now taking his time. Aries does a senton over the ropes. And goes for the cover. 1, and not even a 1 count. Moose just kicks out, and Aries looks shocked. He's like, God dang, I suck. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Chase, what do you think about... What do you think of Scarlett Bordeaux debuting at the tapings? Wait, is she going to debut at the Impact tapings? That's good. More team. More power. Wait, is she on the NXT? Scorpio, is she with NXT now, or is she going with Impact? Steven.
No, she's not with Impact. She's
oh, okay, so she's gonna debut on the tapings. That's good for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do have another pay-per-view. It's called those free-per-views. So Aries is now slapping Moose, and Moose is just doing the Moose chant. I don't know, like Global War is there. Oh, cool. Global War likes to go play-by-play. Aries goes bounce off the ropes, goes for the pendulum, and Moose went with the shoulder shove, and it was a double hit on both men. Both men are down. Moose now no-sells it. Rapid chops by Moose. At least like 8 of them. Aries is now down onto the rope. Moose is on the opposite side of the ring. Moose goes and he does a flying drop kick to the face of Aries. Aries is now down. Moose does another huge drop kick to the face of Aries. Moose now drags Aries to the middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. No, Aries kicks out at the count of 2. Moose is like, okay, we're going to pick up the match. They have like those one-night onlys, yeah? Moose now trying to get the crowd hyped up. Moose goes and gets kicked in the face. Steven said something, so something must have happened. Moose now goes and, Aries does a Hurricanrana counter onto Moose, or Frankensteiner.
What a maneuver! What a maneuver!
Steven said, what a maneuver. Aries goes and, goes for a Steiner splash, but Moose catches him and snake eyes him in the middle of the ring. Moose now goes and hits a sit-down powerbomb. Or sit-down, what's it called, spine buster. And Aries kicks out.
What a maneuver by Ahmed Johnson. What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
By Ahmed. It's Ahmed Johnson in the 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. I'm trying. I'm not.
Thank you, Watch Me Burn. I'm glad you liked the show, man.
Oh shit. That didn't look right. That did not look right.
Moose goes for the pendulum. And then Aries goes for a crucifix, and a nasty crucifix. Moose kind of landed on his neck awkwardly there. And now it looks like Aries might be going for tope suicida, as Mauro Ranello would call it.
Oh!
Stevens made the noise, so something did happen. I think, Awkward Bros, I told you, my favorite wrestler is, so tope suicida, caught by a forearm by Moose. Damn. Okada's my favorite wrestler. WWE Superstar, it's Reigns, which is obvious. Damn, so now Aries is in La La Land. We're seeing the replay of that elbow. That was actually a really good elbow by Moose. Aries in La La Land. He went all the way to the other side of the ring. Moose now grabs Austin Aries. Aries picks him up. Looks like for a DVD. Nope, no Death Valley driver. Aries shoves Moose. Moose now inside the ring. Aries goes over. Aries flips him off and claps his hands into Moose's ears. Moose now with the pendulum punch and takes him down. Moose is getting the fans hyped up.
What a move!
Steven says what a move. So something happens. Moose charges. Aries catches him in Last Chancery. Last Chancery is locked in the middle of the ring. Yes, I like the big dog. He's a good wrestler. My favorite WWE wrestlers are Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles,
Randall Keith Orton,
Johnny Gargano, Randall Keith Orton, Jeff Hardy. You guys should know the drill. And Moose gets to the ropes. The reason why Steven's saying that is because he's ahead of me in the stream, and I told him not to spoil me in these matches, damn it. So,
sorry.
Well, it's called the Death Valley Driver. I just call it DVD for short. I thought a lot of people knew DVD was Death Valley Driver. My bad. So now Aries is kneeing the back of Moose a couple times. He's probably trying to soften it up for another Last Chancery later on. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just a wrestling fan. I don't know shit. Now, Aries again going for the DVD onto the outside, but Moose hits some elbows. Pentagon Jr. did win Tony Romig. It was a great match, so go check it out. Match of the year contender for sure. And now Aries and Moose fighting outside on the ring on the left side, hitting elbows like they're Ishii and fucking Suzuki. And Moose now with the headbutt. Holy shit.
What a move by Aries there, man.
And then Moose goes for a bicycle kick. Nope, Aries catches him. DVD, Death Valley Driver on the hardest side of the ring. It sounds like someone is making their debut.
shit.
As it stands, from what I see, no one's making their debut yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see one. Elijah Tope Suicida through the ropes by Austin Aries. No regard to human life because he just wants to keep that Impact World title. Mamma mia! And then Austin Aries not done yet. He lifts the ball 300 pounds of humanity known as Moose. No, Moose grabs Austin Aries, flails the vegan around because he eats meat, going to the freaking barricade, and you better think twice. I don't know. I was trying to do a more Ornello. That's what he says. He says weird shit. But yeah, that's what Moose actually did. I wish the Kiss Demon came back to Impact. Maxine, you should bring Maxine back to Impact. Doesn't she kiss people on Lucha Underground?
Word.
What's Moose doing? Oh, Moose with the bicycle kick onto Aries.
Could this be it? Could this be it?
I'm glad I'm glad you think I'm a hilarious Trent Hatchett. I'm trying to do play-by-play. Someone said do play-by-play, so I said okay. Moose now going for the spear. Moose. Oh! Aries slips, puts the referee in front. Aries with the Shinsuke Nakamura little blow. Aries now with the pose. Fans are not happy. Oh! No, Brainbuster! Reversed! Moose reversed it. Moose
throw the rope.
Moose. Hey, this is his opportunity. Oh! The spear!
Oh, no.
1, 2. Oh! Aries grabbed the bottom rope. With all the humanity left inside him, Mamma Mia, Aries had the forefront to think of the vegan diet and grab the bottom rope like it was a piece of seaweed. My favorite wrestler ever is AJ Styles.
Chase, you gotta believe, man. You gotta believe these guys are exhausted right now. They're
reaching down to the inner demons of their mind and their soul, looking to step in and become Super Saiyan with the chakra points that they have left. One of them is looking to go Ultra Instinct, Mamma Mia, Heel Steven. Now they're fighting on the outside. Aries is looking to go for a brainbuster on the outside. Musto, military presses him, and he's moving him around. And what's he doing? Holy shit, military pressed him into the crowd, into some planted security guards. So thank God. No, I didn't. Why would I like Heidenreich? What kind of question is that? Do you like Heidenreich? No. Heidenreich. Him and his fucking poems.
Heidenreich. You know, I like your poems. I like how you treat children. Remember that shit?
Yeah, you kidnapped Michael.
When they met for the first time.
He was all like raping him.
Word.
That's good you love Heidenreich. I wasn't a fan of him, though. I wonder what that dude's doing now. Heidenreich? He has to be wrestling, right? If Eugene is still wrestling, Nick Dinsmore, I think Heidenreich should be too, right? Now Moose is looking to grab Aries. Moose goes and brings Aries back to the ring. Aries gets Moose's throat on the ropes. That was a tongue twister. And bicycle kick by Moose. Aries is now dazed and confused. Oh! Moose is getting the crowd hyped up. What is Moose looking to do here? And
playing for a fiddle.
Oh my God! He goes for a dive, and Moose goes and he hits the outside stage ramp. Aries dodged at the last second. So yeah. Yeah, man, he had Cole in the boiler room and stuff like that. Aries now goes. He's measuring Moose up. Pendulum elbow. Or discus elbow. I just call it pendulum. I forget that he has
that's funny.
Aries goes and now does double foot knees from the stage onto Moose in the turnbuckle. Falls down. Goes for a brainbuster. Brainbuster onto the outside. Brainbuster onto the outside by Aries. Aries is looking to maybe retain by countout. Yeah, the count's at 7, 8, 9, or 5, 6, 7.
I thought it was right 9 for a minute. I thought. Oh!
And Moose makes it in at the count of 9. He makes it in at the count of 9. So Aries is not retained by count out. Aries punts the head of Moose. Says, fuck you for coming back in. LAX won, but the OG stole the belts at the end and then spray painted OG onto them. Aries grabbing the belt like Bobby Roode did to him back in the good old days. And Curtis Granderson is not letting this bullshit fly. He's like, hey man, you're not the champ. My boy Moose is in. Moose goes in for a roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, Aries kicks out.
Bro, if they would have
Aries goes and punts the head of Moose again.
Here we go. Oh my god, no!
Aries goes in. Brain Buster! Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Austin Aries retains like I predicted.
Jake, we were right the whole time, bro. We got it the whole time. We got it right.
We told you.
Told you all.
To quote Nathan Diaz after the Conor McGregor fight, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Right, motherfuckers.
Now,
And
Curtis Granderson's sick. He is like, he does not want to give the belt to. He's saying you had to cheat, even though he didn't cheat. That was a good main event. Good main event. And now Aries is telling Curtis Granderson, get the fuck out of the ring. That was a good main event. Yeah, it was just with the it was a predictable result, but it was a good match between these two men. Both fighting for the world title. Not as good as the other two matches. The other two matches were great. This was good though. This was a good main event.
You know, just remind me of Bobby Roode versus Angle Bound for Glory.
Yeah, right.
Where,
yeah, right.
Bob,
Hey, like I said, guys, don't be surprised when the spoilers come out. Impact Wrestling World Title change and everything like that.
It's back to Eli Drake, guys. It's back to freaking Eli Drake.
Yeah,
imagine.
So that was, like I said, I knew Aries was probably going to win. You know, I was just like, it was pretty obvious that Aries was going to probably win. You know, like I just didn't feel like they would put the belt on Moose at this moment of time and stuff like that. But overall, you know, Slammiversary, I would say, good show. Good show. Would you say, Steven, it was a good show? I would say a good show.
Exactly. The overall, listen, you know, we were saying it for a while. You know, it's good to know that Impact are taking right steps in the right direction. And
Yeah.
I think tonight's show. Listen, it's not a bash show. Are there things that we can critique? Absolutely. You know, we have the right to critique certain things on the show. That being said, I'll give the show a pass. I thought overall, was it worth $40 or whatever the fuck it is? No,
it wasn't worth $40. Like this show for $40, a little bit too much. Like definitely in the $25 price range. Like if I pay $25 for the show, I felt I got my money's worth. You know, because like here's the thing: the opening match was like the perfect opening. Then the matches in the middle, like a lot of them were hit or miss, man. In the middle, like a lot of matches in the middle were hit or miss. It wasn't until you got to the last 3 matches, the big match, actually the last 4, because Su Yung and Madison Rayne was really good, even though it was a short match, but it told the story that it needed to tell. The Impact Tag Title match was great. Match of the Year contender with Pentagon and Sami Callihan. That was a great match. And a good world title match, you know, between Aries and Moose. Like, so, you know, that's a good show. Like, if I were to rate it 7 out of 10 type of deal, 7.5. Because to me, great is like an 8. Like, 8 is a great. Like, I know people are going to be like, whoa, dude, that's like... you know what I'm saying?
I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll give it a C
good
plus.
Show. Like, it was, like, you know, like, this is like stuff like... The thing
probably
is, it shows how consistent Impact is. Like, you know, like a lot of people don't realize about Impact, and just because I don't review Impact on a consistent basis on this channel, don't think like I hate Impact or anything like that. I'll just say this now: Impact has been consistent, you know, week in and week out. Like it's always been a good, consistent show. It's always been good, and it's always been kind of consistent these few weeks. You know, there's some hit or miss things. Like I said, I feel like Impact goes in too much to their edgelord characters. They always need these dark, edgy people and stuff like that. But you know, overall though, this show was good. You know, it felt with the consistency and the flow. Very, very good show by Impact Wrestling. The last 4 matches, I mean, I don't know, Su Yung and Madison Rayne. I say it's good. I say it's good because of what it did. You know, it wasn't long. It told the story I needed to tell. But that's all based on your opinion on what you think is good or not. But overall, man, good show by Impact Wrestling. Slammiversary, this was good.
But the one thing I wish, and again, the last thing I want to have, and again, I'm seeing this show on Twitter. People are going to say, "Oh, this is better than Extreme Rules, better than WWE," and that's the thing about it. Listen, the last thing you really want to do is Impact.
Stop comparing
and not just Impact Wrestling, not just Impact, but also Ring of Honor fans, hell, even New Japan fans. Like, stop comparing shit to WWE.
Yeah, dude. Like, we don't need a comparison. Just worry about what Impact is doing, man. Like, to quote Bruce Blitz here, stay in your lane. Just worry about your own shit, man. It's was this better than Extreme Rules? Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Like, if you're asking me, look, I'm not trying to compare companies here. If you're asking me to compare pay-per-view wise or show wise, what was better? Yes, this was way better than Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules sucked. It sucked. Like, not gonna lie. But if you were to ask me, Chase, if you could compare this to a WWE show, where would you compare this show to? I would say Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank was a good show. This was a good show. If you ask me, hey Chase, what would you compare this Impact show to a New Japan show? I would say Dominion, because Dominion was a good show, and this was a good show. If you were to ask me to compare this to a Ring of Honor show, this blew out any Ring of Honor show I've seen so far this year. So, really, to be honest, man, this is a good show. But, man, dude, it's just enjoy the company for what it is. You don't always have to, prove that it's better than a certain company. Like, who gives a fuck? Wrestling is wrestling at the end of the day. But if you ask me to compare them, I'll tell you the comparison, man. I'll tell you the comparison easily. Yeah, this show was like Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is by far the best WWE pay-per-view this year, next to Royal Rumble. It depends on where you rank them, and stuff like that. But yeah, this show is as good as Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank I enjoyed. This show I enjoyed. So which means it was a good show.
It was.
This is way better than any Ring of Honor show I've fucking seen all year, and I paid for it.
And I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually looking forward to. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna go to Bound for Glory. I'm gonna go to Bound for Glory.
Well, I would go too if it was in my area.
It's in my area.
Look, dude, I shit on WWE all the time. I'm going to Survivor Series, Takeover, War Games. Well, War Games sounds sick live, so I want to see that shit live. I'm going to Takeover. I'm going to Survivor Series, maybe the Raw, maybe the SmackDown afterwards. Dude, if wrestling's in my area, I go to it, man. I go to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, NWA Wrestling. I go to wrestling if I can. Look, I try to go to PWG. That shit's too expensive, man. I ain't paying that much, man. You know what I'm saying, man? For all that bullshit, man. But you know what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But again, overall, positive, not negative. But again, those out there, I'll card.
People are comparing because WWE needs to go. WWE just keeps doing the same polished crap. When underdogs are doing better, why is Impact the underdog? Why do you guys have to make Impact smaller than it is? Underdog.
Listen, Impact is 16 years old. It's no longer the underdog.
It's no longer. This is $1 million company. You telling me $1 million company is an underdog? Hell no! Impact is a company. This is a company.
So is Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor is a company. These ain't underdogs.
They're not. Here's the difference now. Ring of Honor and Impact, they're backed by multi-million-dollar companies. They're no longer a Fed. They're a companies now. There's a difference between working at a Fed than working at a company. Yeah, Evolve is a Fed. Evolve is a Fed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Fed.
That's Beyond Wrestling is a Fed.
That's
PWG is a Fed. Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor. Even New Japan are companies.
New Japan's always been a company.
I know, but still, for a lot of folks, it's like,
Those are the bandwagon fans, man. Those are the fans that just start watching. But no, dude, you cannot say Impact's an underdog. What the fuck, underdog? My ass. This is a legit company. Don't be making Impact smaller than it is. That's ridiculous.
Listen, a lot of modern day New Japan fans are those that wear Bullet Club shirts and just talk about how amazing Kenny Omega matches, but they never really watch a full New Japan show.
Yeah. No, don't ever insult Impact like underdog. What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's no underdog. This is a company, man. I agree that it's a company, man.
Yeah, it's a company. It's a company.
Oh yeah, man. The Golden State Warriors. Now that's an underdog right there. The Golden State Warriors are the biggest underdogs, Kadeem Simon, of all time, man. Was the match good? Oh yeah, the main event was good. Like yeah, it was a good main event. I liked it. It was just with the result that you knew that was going to happen. Like it was just like, yeah, you knew Moose wasn't going to win. It was a good match though. The two matches beforehand though, those were great matches. Like Pentagon Jr. versus Sami Callihan. That's a top 10 match this year. Easy top 10 match this year. Easy. See, that's the only time when you can compare wrestling and shit like that is when you do the match of the year stuff, man. Oh, no, Impact is not on WCW's level. That's asking for too much, though. WCW had Ted Turner, a billionaire, behind them and shit like that. Yeah, Degenerate Shargon, you show Steven what's up. Yeah, shut him up, man. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching the live reactions. I'll be back in an hour or so to do the live review of Impact Wrestling Slammiversary 2018 on this channel. So if you guys have time to watch that later tonight, come on. And if you don't, understandable, I totally get it. But hopefully you guys like this live reaction. Hopefully if you guys didn't watch the show live, you go back and you watch the show again and you sit down and you just hear me ramble with Steve and DJ Cass from PWF Empire for a little bit. But thank you guys very much for watching. Steven, is there stuff you want to plug before we head out?
Well, Mother Flowers, you can check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/HeelSteven. I will actually be recording in just a little bit my overall Impact Slammiversary review, which will be up momentarily later on the day. So if you want to check that out, head over to my channel. Me and Chase this past week did our preview predictions for Slammiversary. We talked about other topics as well, even Dragon Ball Z over at the Team L podcast is available. Dragon Ball Super over at iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, Spotify, Castbox, just name a few platforms. And thank you, Chase, for having me on. It's been awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome, Steven. Thank you for coming on. See you guys in about an hour. Normally I say like see you guys later, but yes, there will be a live review because here's the thing. I don't expect people to actually sit through 4 hours just to say like, oh, well, why didn't you do a live review? You just did a live reaction. Of course there's going to be a live review. Plus the Q&A portions are always fun to do and everything like that. But thank you guys very much. This has been a fun experience and everything like that. I have to say this outro because I can. Remember, guys, just like our UFC heavyweight, the number one contender to the UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit in life. And, Steven, take it away. Say it. Say it.
Hey, when life has you down, remember, masturbation is key.
No, you have to say Yahoo, you piece of shit.